Mush mush. Apologies, by the way. That, yeah, it's hot. So I have the fan on. Sorry about that. But, it is what it is. Hello! We kind of got hit by a 1-2 punch, I'll be honest. What up, face? Hope things are well. Okay. Again, if it's too much noise in the background, unfortunately I cannot help it, because it's like 70 something. It's 75 degrees. I'm not sticking around in a room on the second floor of my house at 75 degrees or more. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Stream cord still is like sucky, so I'm gonna have to post the thing. Oh no, it did it regardless. Okay, so I guess now it's fixed. Whatever. Anyways. Oh my god. I guess while it's still early in the recording as well as somewhat early in the stream, I'm gonna put this out here right now. Sorry, by the way, it's also peak allergy season, so you're gonna hear me be sniffly and shit. My fault, my bad. But what I want to say is that this Homestuck Day 413 will more than likely be the last day that I will be doing any sort of Beyond Canon read-through. I feel like this is an understandable reaction, especially for a multitude of reasons. One being, it's just not going anywhere. There's a whole lot of bullshit that I just don't seem to get, and you could easily call it skill issue. That's fine. Watch somebody else watch it. There are so many other more worthwhile Homestuck YouTubers and streamers out there who will do exactly what you want. But another reason why I am not going to do it anymore is solely because I don't want to support anything involving Andrew Hussey and their team. I do not want to support a single thing that comes out of any of their bullshit. Like, at all. If I can help it, I'm not going to do it. And I don't know. I have so much to say about it, but it's very much fueled by, like, personal bias. And don't give Hussey even a penny. Real. The unfortunate thing is that by the act of being, like, you know, me, I unfortunately give him, or I give them, excuse me, the look-see of like, what is that? Oh, it's a troll from Homestuck. Oh, what's Homestuck? Well, fuck. You know what I mean? It's, I don't know. It feels so messed up that I got my main starting off of Homestuck. And now I'm trying to, like, distance myself from it. It's just, it's such a messy, complicated-ass thing. Yeah, but when it comes to that, I honestly more so see it as you showing off the fandom and not Hussey first team themselves. True. That, you know what? You're completely right. Please, instead of, okay, little PSA for anyone who shows up, and I'm gonna make a little short out of this as well. A little PSA for every single Homestuck out there. If you're someone who has even a modicum of a little thing called a brain matter in your noggin, you'll realize that this is a reoccurring thing involving Andrew Hussey. And for some reason, their main goal seems to be for the complete enshittification and homogenization of the Homestuck community. They 110% hate any bad words that come towards Hussey or the Homestuck name, mainly towards Hussey. For some reason, Andrew Hussey has such a weird hate boner. I mean, I guess it's not unfounded, but like any amount of like bad-mouthing Hussey in their eyes is unacceptable. Like, what the hell is that? Castelia City? But like, what the hell is that? Like, you're allowed to be critical. It's called free fucking speech. But yet, for some reason, Hussey wants it all to be glaze upon glaze upon glaze. I don't think this dumb bitch knows that Homestuck lives and dies by the fandom. That's the whole reason why you have a fandom in the first place, you dick munch. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. This is the whole reason why you have a fan base. Why you have, like, why Homestuck is still a thing. Why there was so much bullshit involving in the pilot. It's not just that it looks interesting, it's because we put it there. You don't understand. You are just a creator. A creator who has consistently bailed on the entire fandom for years, if you don't even count the pauses. You don't understand. My shit's on my Corsair. You don't understand. You don't get it. This dumbass doesn't understand. It was us who put you here. And by every single being above and below, we can put you back down there as we see fit. This dumbass doesn't seem to understand that, though. Thinking that they're just allowed to fucking wave their dick around like, oh, I can do whatever I want. They don't seem to understand that that's not how this shit works. You can be as restrictive as you want when it comes to your own property, yes. But it hasn't really been your property now, hasn't it? Not for a long while. You're like the dad that came back with the milk. Bitch, it's been like 10 years. And now all of a sudden you want to reconvene and put the family under your iron fist? Get fucking bent. You gotta be kidding me. Like, are you serious? Like, really? Like, what the fuck? You leave for eons wanting to become a thirst trap on Instagram. Fucking live your best life. Sure, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But then you want to come back because I guess the money ran out. And now you have a whole nother crew of cocksuckers. Like, that's all they do. Every single person on the Homestuck team is either been drinking the Kool-Aid or they're truthfully fools. I don't get it. And I don't think I ever will. Because to try and understand crazy is a fool's game. But it just baffles. It's just baffling to me. I just don't understand. And now they're trying to sweep all this under the rug. They're trying to homogenize Homestuck. Every single thing that comes out of Hussey's mouth, I never believe for a fucking second. And that includes his fucking sycophants in his fucking team. It does not matter if you made Homestuck. Homestuck at this point is not fucking yours anymore. It's not. Straight up. I'll fucking say it. You left way too many times, you're too goddamn incompetent, and you are gonna be the reason you and your fucking sycophantic sons of bitches in your fucking team are going to be the reason why the pilot won't work. Yes, the fans will enjoy official merch, but you know what? Fan merch has been here this entire time, picking up the slack that you dropped! That is 110% on you, and now you are trying to get rid of it? Get fucking bent over on a fucking horse, bro! You gotta be kidding me! Really? Are you kidding me? It's just the gall of it. The gall of it is just like, it just pisses me off. The ego on this son of a bitch. The caucasity of this motherfucker. I just don't understand. And you know what the worst part is? Him and his little fucking posse party. His fucking... You know, he called Mackin and his people goons, which admittedly Mackin is not scot-free, obviously. But... it's a goon off! It's goon v goon! It's like mafias fighting against each other. But they're not hitting anyone but the civilians! It's a fucking goon-off! I'm just so tired of it. Every other fucking month, there's something that goes on. And the worst part about it, I don't see this stopping. It makes me feel bad to be a part of this fandom. I just, cause, you know the amount of young people in Homestuck fandom, right? It's a surprising amount. It's actually very surprising that this more than 10-year-old fandom is currently as widespread as it is, right? It's wild. And the worst part about it, this is also the same people who like, you know, the Amazing Digital Circus, everything involving Glitch, everything involving, Spindle Horse, Vivzy Pop, stuff like that. What I'm trying to get at here, and I'm making a huge generalization, so please, bear with me. But, they're young people, and you know what young people are! Fucking stupid! Sorry, young people, it had to be said. You understand. You're still in high school, you got hormones going on, you may be transitioning, who knows. Regardless, y'all are some dumb motherfuckers, I'll keep it honest. Y'all are stupid as hell. When I mean young, I'm talking like either still in or fresh out of high school. And if you take offense to this, I mean shit, you're just self-reporting. First autocomplete searching, his name is H. It's just like, I don't get it. The unfortunate part is that the young and stupid people are going to be the ones that run to Hussey's side. Like, oh, the poor creator! The poor creator! The creator's a shithead! The creator's a dick! This isn't just a little bit of trolling that y'all, I guess, equate with just innocent behavior, as if people haven't fucking murked themselves over less. Motherfucker! I don't want to get too political about this. Motherfucker, the fucking team that Andrew signed off on, this motherfucker signed off on it as well. Okay, filing a restraining order for a person, right? I get it, if they were actually requiring a restraining order. But if they're trying, there is only your voice. And then you send the motherfucking cops on them? Motherfucker, and you know they are an immigrant? Motherfucker, what? A cab until the point that you send ICE to that bitch What is wrong with you? Rot. Rot. There is a special fucking place in hell for a fucking sycophantic, egotistical, fucking maniac like you. Get fucking bent over a goddamn fence and rammed by the sturdiest, most Trojan horse that you can think of. Aqueous type shit. Fuck you. And that is why it is with a heavy heart that I will not be doing any more Beyond Canon reading after today. 17 minutes in, overall, that is the reason. And I don't believe that a single person over on the Homestuck team has the fucking cojones to realize that if they call me out, hey, you dumbasses just sealed your fate. You've essentially, every single time that the main Homestuck Inc. crew goes against somebody, almost 9 times out of 10, it's because the person that they went against got something right. Geo, Sarah Z, both times shit was shown to light by people, and then they got hit by cease and desist, they got hit with legal action, they got hit with fucking cyberbullying on the upteenth degree, and I have no doubt that if his fucking cohorts, his fucking goons, show up at my fucking doorstep, I can assure you the same shit's gonna happen to me. I wanted a Gamer Subs Homestuck flavor. I don't want that bitch anymore. I hope they never fucking contact you. I hope they contact me and I make something completely different. It's fucking ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Unfucking believable, the type of shit that we have to deal with. This is the author of Homestuck, ladies and gentlemen. They probably should have stayed gone. Dare I say, the fandom was probably more verdant without their bitch ass around. I'll say it. I'll fucking say it. I'll say it with my whole chest. If Hussey had stayed gone, we would have been thriving. 110%. The community would have learned to rely on themselves a hell of a lot more. And we wouldn't have the need to want to suckle on the tip of Hussey's bullshit. But no. They came back. They came back with a crew that's just as fucking delulu as they are. And now, well, now we're all reaping the fucking wheat now, aren't we? Fucking ridiculous. Fuck. This just, fuck. I just don't know what to do here now. I don't want to support Hussey, but this is like my entire brand. I don't have anything to switch off to after this, you know? Like, it's Homestuck all the way down. People have subscribed to me because of Homestuck. People have, you know, followed me, liked my content mainly because of Homestuck. The few times where it's not Homestuck, it's mainly stuff that's, like, popular for a lot of other people, like the Russian Badger and whatnot. But Homestuck is, like, the main reason why people are generally sticking around. If not for me, they're mainly here for the Homestuck. And the unfortunate part is, I'm probably going to lose a fuck ton of people by saying this, because odds are good. One of the people, there's got to be at least a few people who have followed me who are Hussey dick riders. That are like, this guy's just like such an asshole to Hussey. Oh my god, for no reason. My fucking labubu. My fucking, you know, my hyperfixation can't handle it. Fucking grow up. Grow up. Find something else to hyperfixate about, because this ain't fucking it. Either that or understand that Hussey is a shithead, but the actual content that is Homestuck is perfectly fine. I want nothing to do with Hussey, But their IP is great. Anyway. Oh. Sorry about all that, everybody. I had to get that out there. I had to, like, send it out there right now, right here and now. I'm gonna hit that stop recording button. Hussey was so right back in the day on Formspring when they called their class back a waste of space. Because bro, for real, needs to get the fuck out. That's real as hell. Get out! Motherfucker should have stayed gone, bruh. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna name this Hussey Rant 2026. Oh, maybe some 413 celebrations. Hell yeah. Alright, new recording. Anyway, whew. Where was I at? Oh yeah. The Meemaw. The Ava Viva. The Ava Viva. Boop. Do I want this? This has now been outdated. I need to redo this at some point. Hold on. Hold on. This is... I need the Firefox one. Oh right, that's what I need to do for it. There it is. Hussey sucks, we knew that already. Yeah, unfortunately. They can't stop sucking though is the problem, and this isn't a good thing. Oh yeah, by the way, something funny I saw. Guys, I don't know how to tell you this. Andrew is listening. Andrew is listening. Andrew is listening. I stopped reading Homestuck a long time ago. Andrew is listening. Anyway. Yes. It's so fucking funny. Anyways, let's get right on into it, I suppose. Boop. What's going on? Shit's on fire. A hazed log. CT. The mountain dropkicks his newest chapter in their shared saga through Dagger's window, shattering the stained glass into an arrow-soiled spray of shrapnel. Light dances refracted kaleidoscopically through the silicone mist, and, as the lethal powder billows through his room, Dagger finds the sunbeams it casts twist into the sparkling shape of a big, fat middle finger right on his forehead. Suck down those fumes, succumb to the screed. Massive... What? Alveolar hemorrhage. Hold on. We're looking this one up. Is that part of the neck? Relating to the alveolus or the alveoli of the lungs or lungs. Oh. Can I hear it? Can I hear? Oh, it's those parts. It's the stuff. It's like the clumpiness. That sounds horrible. How do you pronounce it? Alveolar. Okay, alveolar. Gotcha. Massive alveolar hemorrhage is a small price paid for this primo prose. Oh, shoot. Well, ain't this a tasty treat? It's so unexpectedly dropped on mine table stoop. Resist was futile, I she. This is a species designed by Dirk. It's going to be wordy and pretentious, yes. One's made by Dirk, one made by Rose. Two of the longest running pros of people that you know. In other words, this bitch gonna suck. Suck harder than dirt. Sorry. I had to drink water. Did my Streamlabs crash? No way, right? I think a part of my Streamlabs crashed. I'm sure it's fine. Wanting to stay straight up. Resist, it was futile, I see. 13 by Cancry. I'm gonna kill my... I will shoot myself in game. I will god tier myself in game. Hoo-hoo. As you know, the mountain's will is ironclad against most temptations, but to ignore the churning storm of inspiration beating at his brain bits just does not sit right, brother. It does not sit right one bit. For realsies. That's how you get backed up, bruh. Precisely. And you know how the mountain loves to be held back. The wise masters always say one must unburden himself of these facilitative day delusions, lest he fall to the monkey tor mind disease. Not to mentions, even the purest iron, bends with some heat, wriggles my thick, unruly man brows. Oh yes. No truer words ever once fucking uttered, brother mine. The mountain chuckles under his breath as you continue to rigorously fan the flames of indulgence. Throws gas or some hay or whatever to make it a big fake fireball. What am I... I will alt self, just suplex her. Feel the burn as embers surround... What is going on? We're reading a... Oh my god, we're reading a role play going on. All of a sudden, their dicks are gonna be out, and I'm gonna have to read through it. All Angus comes to realize that the burn is inescapable, and you could not feel it even if you wanted to. An all-consuming embrace of nature and destruction. Looking at the legs so passionately, it kind of hurts a little. Butter your cooking, sizzle pop. Oh fuck! Oh, you're so silly. The wordiest roleplay conceived. Nah, I'm sure there's wordier. You are so silly. Do not be mistaken. This is deadly serious, bub. No other way around it. This firestorm is fully awakened. Attacked by 8 fucking bears and 8 more. I'll take 8 burgers, 8 bears, and 8 more bears. Fully awakened is responsibility. Won't you liberate to evolve and tapestry the misfortune? XC8 the mountain of fucking course. But first things first. What happened to the surprise? Well, nothing. Absolutely nothing of note happened at all. It is locked and loaded if you want to peruse though. Since file, the face of power PNY. It's a PNG. What the hell is this? What is this? Is that cleavage? Is that man cleavage? Is that cleavage? Bruh. Man, internal temp is rising over average. I don't feel so good. Succumbs to the hotness. Swoons. Doll. You never fail to flatter dagger. But the gravest question yet remains. Is it hardcore? I don't know. Dude, you look double dog dastardly here. Phew, wipes meager droplet of sweat off his cranium. All previous encroaching doubts waved away in one instance. He's gonna love it. Oh, sure, okay. Anyways, time to get down to the biz nasty, as you say. Looks at you real hard. The Mount is confused why you would examine it so critically. He said nothing concerning at all. He has looked down to check. It was a luchador? Ah, so it was dude tits. Gotcha. His shirt has ripped once again. There was one cartoon where a dude flexed and his shirt ripped off. Who was that? I'm drawing a blank. What cartoon was that from? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? I hope so, because I hope I'm not the only one. It was like he flexed. It was like one of the Cartoon Network shows. No, oh, fuck. Oh, Jorgen! Fairly Odd Parents! Fairly Odd Parents! The fairy! The military fairy! He flexed and his shirt ripped and he poofed another one! I got it now. Bam. There's many times where that happens, right? I'm thinking of FMA where that happened. That is... it was not Full Metal Alchemist I'm thinking of. It's definitely Fairly Odd. Ignores your slutty bait and looks into your soul. What happened? What'd he do? Looks away abashed at the memory of that sorry exchange. Oh noes. He went and vented at you about that snobby derp again, huh? Boo, this is not a derp. The derp is the guy caked in disgraceful face paint, wearing comically large pants and continuously flipping the fuck out like some rodeo ass clown. And who might that be, you thought, you asked? Oh yeah, it's fucking Derp Mountain. Pins back my fluffy ears, cause this bull tar crap me hearing. RN. Dude, unrighteous, dogging on yourself so unrighteously? You're gonna make me cry. Is you good? Sighs. The mountain is fine, just there are many hefty boulders figuratively and literally weighing on him today. This feels like... I'm gonna god tier myself. There's no way that this is anyways important. This is like the most non-important shit I think I've ever read in my life. I think I'll say that right now. Ever since we started Act 2, there has not been a single moment where I said, this is important. And rapidly considering this format was ever good. You know what? It probably wasn't. But we were young, and we were stupid. And we thought that it was probably gas. An AI ad. Oh, gross. I guess you do have to think about, maybe it really was just that bad. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Like, all the triads that all of the trolls went and got into. But it always felt like something was at least happening, or there was a reason as to why certain stuff was being said. This just feels like they're just fucking around. I just don't feel like there's anything worthwhile here whatsoever. I have gleaned no useful information from any of this, and I'm near the end. So, that's cool. May hefty the boulder, both figuratively and literally weighing on him today. Bad nightmare again, or because of the coach? Mostly the coach. Because seriously, where the fuck is he? The mountain can't help but get all kinds of pre-sentimental about it. Like, what if the old goat is actually already here? Connecting chat. Did I lose stuff to the chat? What? Oh, y'all weren't supposed to see that. Don't look at that. My fault. I forgot I was doing this. Bring down a hammer and prank this sorry asking him come. Boo, please murder him already. What is like the mountain? I'm just going forward. Oh my god, look guys, something important. Guys, something important. Holy shit, it's the frog and there's a package. Oh my god, it fucking died. Well, they were right to wonder what's taking them so long to get the package. Their fucking caretaker immediately got squished. The mountain will hear from him sooner than later, doubtless, and when he does, he's posed for it to be witnessed. Well, I don't know about that one, bud. R.I.P. R.I.P. You're not Lucis. I like being up to date with Beyond Canon because I want to at least be canon compliant, but now I think I'm going to finish all 6 tapes of Delta Scratch before something actually important happens again. Yeah. I wouldn't bother with it. I consider everything in Beyond Canon, I don't give a fuck. If I don't care enough to care about it, then I'm just going to put it out of my mind and say, yeah, it's not canon. And why would I listen to Hussy when you already know my stance on them? My race such as it's like treating you one only dagger. I dare say I am a little chaffed. Gas. I know, super sad. Swallow to heaven. Oh my god. He tried to be secure. I'm not reading this at this point. I'm just like glancing over everything, and I suggest you all do the same. TC Avenue, not since he dropped his massive QAT shitting fit. Everyone's panties are always so twisted because of that guy. He says play, and then they all start falling over themselves Heine first. Well, one can understand such a panty predicament. Time and time again, that brotherfucker has proven to be turned into a most mysterious majesty. He moves incomprehensible. He's moving different. His shit ain't nothing to me, man. And for a project to hold his attention for this long, that's something true of next level. Why do I care? Oh my god. I don't want to be here no more, bro. I don't want to be here no more, bro. In the words of a certain man with a beautiful beard, ultimately, at the end of the day, is your Homestuck. I'm not the fucking lore police. It technically isn't canon, but I think I enjoyed the epilogues and Vriska speedrunning her character development. That was cool. But this whole Act 2 shit, I don't care at all. Everything before Act 2, sure, whatever. Go with GOG. I don't give a shit. This sucks. I even will make a point for Yiffany being a thing, or Ruby being a thing. Because, you know, at least that's somewhat halfway interesting, and I'd like to see Rose get her comeuppance. Although now, every single fucking year, I lose more and more faith in Homestuck Inc. And I have no doubt that they will absolutely make Rose get out of it with the better fucking deal. I have no fucking doubt. And Kanye is just gonna get massively cucked again because Hussey knows that that's what makes people angry. I can fucking see it in the cards. I can see it in the cards, bruh. It's gonna happen. If it happens, y'all owe me like 3 subs. Each. If it doesn't, I don't know, I'll play whatever game you want. I'm so parched. I've been yelling for the past 30 minutes. Oh, serious fuck all to you right now. The mountain was considering it. Pissing the coast, skipping us, and oh my god. I don't care anymore. Well, this is pretty cool. Bro. No way we got more. I feel weirdly vindicated. Here's the thing. Yes, at the beginning I was like, alright, FaZe, let's give it a little bit of time. And we've officially given it a lot of time. It's been like 6 different updates in Act 2. And we have gotten a whole lot of fucking nowhere. We don't know who CT is. We've seen Dagger before. We don't know who CT is. We know all of 3 motherfuckers. And we have been listening to Haze logs for like 6 of them. We only know 3 out of the 6 people. The strangest roleplays in the history of Paradox Space. I'm gonna shoot myself in game. Phew, that was a close call. You wish you could keep the facade up forever. It's not like you'd ever get to see him in person anyways. And that may be for the best. You'd like to not have to kill him dead. It's just a drag that without fail everything must come to an end. Damn, she said, alright, time to lock in. Alright, folks, lock it in. Examine your room. Your name is Dagger Tartarus, the forgotten hostage. The moon's rays don't penetrate this deep, so lapse mean nothing to you. You're a satyr, sure, a stone-cold stallion, but more than that, you're a timeless child of the darkness. Oh, she's a satyr. Okay. Or I guess they're a satyr. I guess they go by they. That's weird. Oh, so they're actually a satyr. But no, they look like a hybrid. Maybe they are like a hybrid because they have the head crab things of the nymphs, but the same like other stuff with satyrs. Interesting. Maybe they're trying to be a satyr through like, you know, like I'm totally a satyr, guys. Like breaking bones and makeshift weaponry and push-ups in the dark. You stalk the shadow. No, shadows imply the existence of light. Yeah, it's actually somewhat interesting. You such as in the Warden's Watchtower. Who is the Warden? Only your timeless enemy. The reason you're stuck in this exemplar forsaken abyss in the first place. He has eyes everywhere, and despite your stealth and gruelingly honed cunning, he always manages to find you and make you do chores. Prison chores. You hate doing prison chores. Huh? Bro, what the fuck? Oh, it's Area Zero. No wonder. I was like, what is this? This is weirdly accurate. They technically give us a reason to care about Act 2, but none of it's interesting enough to actually care about it, real. One fateful day, you're sure you'll slay him, and when he gurgles his lash, you'll escape this dilapidated dungeon and join your brethren on the highest peaks of the bellow victory to win. One fateful day. Check Discord. Oh my god, chat is a bit out of frame. Fuck me. You're so right. Fuck. Thank you for telling me. So, thank you. There we go. It 100% was. I looked at it and was like, that's a little weird. Maybe it's just a glitch. And I didn't think anything of it. Galloping gladiators, that's downright badass. Hell yeah, it is. Too bad none of that's true. Oh, got our ass. Oh, unreliable narrator, kill your... Sorry, my fault. My fault. I got a little... I got a little heated there, a little gamer heated. Too bad none of that's true. You're actually known as Delphi, who aches to be. A solid name paired with the title that never ceases to embarrass you. The moon's rays don't penetrate this deep, but the tides churn endlessly. Even down here, a fitting calendar for a nymph of the Forsaken Abyss. You love a whole lot of fun stuff like reviewing satirical anime on your blog, scavenging through the ruins of a drowned city from a land you'll never get to see, which boys love, and brewing deadly potions. You have a sworn duty tied to your destiny which you also don't care much for when you aren't taking care of your copious amounts of chores, which include murdering and maiming droves of covetous crows along with overseeing the sleeping giant. You are left with copious amounts of alone time. Jerking off. Sorry. You fill that time by catfishing unsuspecting surface dwellers, scamming and hoaxing and hacking with your intricate satyrsona. This provides you with endless amusement and a vicarious experience of being part of their world. Because of this, you tend to spend a lot of time on various online chat rooms. Your nag tag is cloister connoisseur, and you speak with the dignified dialect of yours, so cutesies. Okay, so they are literally just a catfisher. Alright, get fucked. Literally said, Lamau, I got your ass, and I'm getting everyone's ass right now. That's gotta be fucked up. With the amount of... It's the Oracle of Delphi. Yeah. Got hiding Oriander leaves. I only remember Delphi from Persona. But I guess that was based off of the actual myth, so... But that's cool. I don't know. I feel like Samka would probably be like... Why the hell is Dagger a catfisher? That seems super fucked up. If you know how much trans implication there is in Beyond Canon especially, having Dagger be a catfisher, that doesn't sit right with me. But I mean shit. What can I do? Examine the skull of beasts. Okay. Hold your horses, pushy prompter. This is no time for lackadaisical exploration. Right now, you're on a quest to bring down your other mortal enemy. What you need to do is decide which cherished possession of yours to sacrifice by the mystical art of SSTA. Being a catfish. Yeah, I figure. It felt like it would be something that wouldn't really jive with you. It's like, I don't know. I mean, yeah. That's unfortunate. What the fuck? Assestication. Once you do that, you can bust out your elite hex in order to usurp the spyware. So much potential with Beyond Canon, however, so much of it gets dropped immediately. Yep! I'm so used to it by now when it comes to stuff, because I was in the Ruby mines. You don't understand. I was in the Ruby mines since day one. I know about missed opportunity and missed potential. Because that's the entire fucking show. So, I was ready for it, and I'm still upset. Long man creep is definitely watching through you. Examine crop harvesting device. That's your handmade scythe. It's an ancient nymph tool used only for killing. Emphasis on ancient. Actually, scythes are actually not very good at actual combat. I learned that from white people on YouTube Shorts. It doesn't matter. Tempted to ask, we can stop reading this, but we gotta keep going. The scythe looks cool. Scythes are always cool. Unfortunately, they're not very good actual combat implements. Unless you are the Grim Reaper, in which case you are a magical entity. Sacrifice Fine Skeleton Collection. That old guard? You can't sacrifice them. They aren't possessions, they have names. The two fine fellows are Praetorian Pine Prance and Aaron Cantor. The Praetorian had a pretty meteoric fall from grace, despite surviving all those assassination attempts. Yo, the assassination attempts? I need me one of those. I need me one of those. Meow. I need an assassination attempt. He wasn't a bad guy, perhaps a smidge ill-tempered, but who could blame him? He was traumatized. As for Aaron Cantor, his horned love was far too flagrant for the higher-ups, so they put him down here to keep him out of sight of the polite society. He gets quite scandalous, if you're being honest, but that's what makes him a charming Omega. Now, if they gave her a war scythe, the type of scythe with the blade pointed up, like a spear or curve, that'd be sick. Also, a good weapon. Yeah. Regular-ass scythes that you think of when you think of scythes are not good as actual combat weapons. Because it's something as simple as the part that you cut with is the part that's also facing you. Your range is actually a lot shorter than you give off. That's not an unfair point. Ruby is on my long list of shows I would do better than the original creators, but right now it's Homestuck. I'm down for it. If he wasn't then, what good reason would the ever proper Pine Prance have to throw his meat around? Hey, yo, lay down his alpha influence. Throw his meat around? He's whipping it out? He's fucking schlong whipping it? What the hell? Not present is the third point of their triad, Bethany Bill, but you don't care or think much about him at all. Or Beta Hay Bill. You know what? I think I could do better than the creator given time enough art skill. I mean, yeah. Literally look at every single MSPFA that is on MS Paint Fan Adventures. They do so much of a better job on a lot of those things. Look at AO3. I think I could pull off an amazing Chainsaw Man Part 3 better ending. I have never seen the Chainsaw Man's ending. I only watched the first season, and I don't care to watch or read the rest of it. I don't care to read. I'm not a reader. I'm a little illiterate. I'm a little illiterate. Mobilize the troops. See what you mean. But dance, you monkey. Guitars dance. The Yowie paddle! It's the Yowie paddle! POV, she gets out the Yowie paddle. Aaron Cantor may be lacking the usual pep in his step. You ask him if he's feeling alright. He says yes. Do you care about spoilers? I personally... I do. Yeah, there are people there who care. I would prefer you didn't just, like, blurt out spoilers. Especially for something even semi-recent as Chainsaw Man's ending. He's just been triangulating kind of a few personal matters. Say all I should have told you sooner. He says you do, of course. He told you sooner he wasn't doing serious about this freaking job. Does he understand how many greenhorns like him there are mulling around these parts? It is a city full of bones who would kill for a sliver of this recognition, for a seat in the big house. You brought him into your home. You thought he had promise. When the armies of darkness set their sights on her, what does he plan to do? Some lackluster monologue? Recite a bit of all the world's a stage and those lucky devils drive the world into despair? It was a few years ago? Wait, really? Well, shit. But still, probably don't. My throat is so sore, bro. I don't think I'll be able to get to Carcat if I keep at it with this. Ugh. begs. Gods! Seize him. Don't cry, Praetorian. There's plenty of other butt bones in the sea. It has super abrupt, unexpected ending, and not so great way, and I feel like I do better. I feel like that's a lot of things nowadays. Rarely does anything end off on a semi-decent note for everyone involved. Both the author and the viewer. What about artwork? Oh my god, it's JoJo! Face! It's JoJo! Oh my god. Look, your hyperfixation. Look. Vellum scrolls to your friend's art that you lasered printed yourself. You can't receive packages down here, so most everyone drew you something for your Morph Day. Two are by your Lays, GC, and AA. They are by your buddy. And the last by your buddy CT is a charcoal sketch of his character, the mountain, and your Seder Sona. This looks dumb as hell. More like Fist of the North Star. It may be Fist of the North Star. John Hamariz. Oh, Baki? It could be Baki as well. My fault. I'm a fake fan, obviously. You appreciate saying your kids like your own design. Your own design. Every time you try, it never feels quite right. You're not even satisfied with the name Dagger anymore. It's so fake and childish sounding. If only you were able to introduce yourself as Delphi of the Epic Slaughter, but obviously you could never pass with anything like that. Whatever. I mean, shit, you could do that right now. Delphi, the Epic Slaughterer. Just do Carcat now. I think we're getting heated reading BC, although it might work for playing Carcat. How long do we have to go for? What is this? These guys. Girl, pick something. You're out of options. There's the Cauldron Room. Wow, look at that. What the fuck is that? I'll probably get to Carcat in a moment. Soup? Is that Nagito Komaeda? What the hell? Oh, she has like a love capture log. That's kind of cool. Just got here. Sorry about that, moron. Is there person a crystal? Oh no, there's two of them now. Of course it is. The Abyssal Anchoress. Sorry, we agreed to just press the arrows so someone can help themselves. I'm just looking around for the references. Is there anything here that I recognize? No. No. It's a bunch of boy love bullshit. I don't care. A bunch of a yaoi enthusiasts. A domo. That's pretty cool. A bunch of dudes. A bunch of big grizzled dudes. Anime. Oh my god. This hardly seems like equal treatment. You know, being a child doesn't mean you can be such a twerp. Do not disregard my commands, Delphi, and say sorry to boot. Bruh. Okay, this goes kinda hard. I will admit, I'm glad I at least kept going to look at the nice art. This goes kinda hard. I like this a lot. I like Dagger's design. I'm just gonna call her Dagger. Fuck you, Dagger. But she's you, but about yaoi. I don't know. Y'all may end up killing each other if you're put in the same room, I'll keep it honest. These acting crazies we got here. What the fuck is that? Sacrifice from Black College. It was a black pearl. Jake is not crazy. Who the fuck is Jake? Ooh. Oh. Hello, girl. Ooh. She does look sick as hell. Oh, that's her way of... There it is, the Hacker's Gambit. The elements added to the Callous files is allow you to backdoor this guy's whole operation. He thinks you won't find his backdoor? Hey, yo, that is what you do. This guy's backdoor is pretty tight. Might even take a bit to get there. Better pass the time somehow. Damn, his backdoor is pretty tight. What the hell? Also, what the hell am I looking at? Is that straight up like the precursor to a yaoi thing right now? Wow, I've marked it. Who the fuck is this? A doujin from her favorite artist. Her favorite artist who bounds to yours you. You love a tight back door, bro. That's Vriska? Oh, okay. Oh, right, the thing, the sash. Oh my god, and that's it. That's literally it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, you know what? This is... You know what, Dagger? You can keep on thinking, girl. I'm not coming back to this shit ever again. There's just nothing here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. That was it. That was all there was. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Anyways, let's go to something that's actually worth a damn, ladies and gentlemen. How about... Let's go back to... There is nothing sacred here. There is not a single thing. Hold on, things are taking a long time. Wow, MSPFA is taking a long ass time. Probably because it's Homestuck Day. We're free, yeah! It's actually taking forever to load this up, if you can believe it. Let's load game. Yes! 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 Look at where... Do y'all remember where we left off? You're cracking into a tight back door. You know where we left off? Fuck Homestuck! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! Fuck Homestuck! They smiles upon us! Fuck Homestuck! Yes! Sorry for y'all's eardrums. That was too fucking good. That was too fucking good. This was... What a fucking time! What timing? I love it. Thank you, Nan. Oh my god. No beauty or coincidence. He's buzzing. Oh my god, what a slut. Well, shut up. I just thought it was funny. Thank you, Nan. Thank you very much. Elsewhere again. So we're on Carcat. We're carcatting it. We're cucking it. Elsewhere. Oh, things are popping off. Huh? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. What do I do? Oh my god. Excuse me. Sorry. That was gross as hell. We're fantasizing our shit. Yeah. Car cucking it. Everyone's currently traumatized. What's wrong, bud? This is sort of fucking boring. Me, the last like 10 minutes reading Beyond Canon. This is sort of fucking boring. This can't. It can't keep getting away with it. Maybe we should be planning stuff better, like having an actual leader and shit. Not that I want to be one, though. That'd suck. Those two weirdos who helped us earlier seem to be doing their own thing. I don't even know where Gwen is. She seems sort of have... You know what? Fuck. You know one thing. I don't even know where Gwen is. She seems to have things in charge, but now she's all somewhere else this ship. God. Fuck. I'm just fucking so frustrated, you know? It's like we're waiting on something, but don't know what. I'm starting to have my doubts if we're even going to survive all this. Can we even exit this weird dome? Maybe we should get some people and split up. Or, God, I don't even know. Do we fight all this Homestuck shit? We're not really in any danger right now. You say that. Something's gonna appear right up there. Huh. Sir, they hit the first tower. Sorry. Bill, watch out! The threads of fate are cleaving it in twain. Yo, someone help out. Yo, someone help them. Someone help them. Watch out. Oh, is this the green sun stuff? The ship's going down. Everyone brace for impact. The shadiness of Beyond Can was inspiring me to continue writing the thing I was writing. Hell yeah. That's how you do it. Watch out, Crash. Oh, what happened? Oh my god. Why does this Egbert have... Oh, because they couldn't do the hair. They drew the hair on and put a cardboard box on it. That's a snazzy fucking cosplay of Dadbert. I like this a lot. Honestly, someone could do a really good Dadbert at a con. It would go dummy. Imagine if Egbert got a low taper fade. Imagine if he wasn't cosplaying. Yeah, it's just someone's dad. That's literally a dad and his son. Or their kid. Oh. Well, that's not good. Ah! No, wait. Hold on. Pokemon Guzz. The Guzzlord scream. It's not any sort of thing that I do. It's this one. It's this one. It's so fucking funny. Gotta be kind of tail is your microphone. Man, it likes it. I hope that hasn't. I got it. I may have to, because I don't know if that may drown out your shit. So my bad, my fault. Yeah, you're live for Homestuck. We're reading Carcat Goes to a Convention because it's way better than Beyond Canon. There's also Pokemon music in the background to soothe me, and to not have bullshit. Ah! Oh, and immediately died. That bit was funny. Unfortunately, it's immediately dead. W. You're good. Yeah, that's a sick-ass gesture. It's firing! It's firing on all cylinders. No, you... Don't! Ah! You don't like that? Y'all gonna feel my wrath? You come up here? Fuck you! Bring it! Oh my god, Gwen Pyro. Huh? Excuse me. By the way, sorry, if me hitting my desk turns into it being, like, loud and shitty, let me know. I will stop doing it. Or at least I'll try my best. There may be times where I can't help myself. Oh, they're seizing out. They're seizing out. Oh, shoot. The bubble. What, you mean the Green Sun Dome? What about it? Audio's fine. W. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. And what exactly does that mean for us? I don't know. It just seems like more things must be appearing if the bubble is getting bigger. You keep calling it a bubble. Is this like some sort of dream bubble thing then? I thought this was a literal situation. No, it's not a dream bubble thing. At least, I don't think it is. It's just called a bubble since, I don't know. It just seems like we're encased in a bubble. I've been calling it a dome. Should we help those people down there? They seem fine. They seem fine? Yeah. Okay, I may be a bottom feeder weird asshole, but even I have some Trollian in me to not just ignore those people. Trollian? What? Trollian, humanity, whatever. I didn't realize your fucking chat program just meant humanity, just meant humanity in troll language, but also, yeah, I'm with Carcat. Why are you so apathetic about it? I'm not trying to be, they just seem like to be doing fine. Besides, fighting stuff themselves will help them grow and train to be better. Oh, see, Dave is trying to take a note out of Bro's book. This is the bro side of him coming out. I mean, I guess you're right in a way, but I feel like this situation is more about survival rather than fighting. Yeah, they shouldn't need to train or something. They just need to live. And if you want to live in this newfound reality, then you need to train. I think I see something that looks like important? Sure, maybe in the grand scheme of things, but that doesn't mean you should just leave them to their own devices while you could just as easily help them. Okay, well, what if intervening actually interferes with them learning something? Learning what? That underlings are really dangerous? Dave, I don't really understand where this is coming from, but leaving them to fend for themselves while we're here isn't going to be some sort of tough love lesson for them. That's not what I'm saying. I just think we shouldn't just barge in and start taking charge for everything. Guys, I spotted something pretty cool, I think. Check it out. What is it? Wait, no, I still want to talk about this. Look yonder. Shut up and look yonder. Ooh, would you look at that? It's Yggdrasil! It's the tree of life. That shit's not the tree of life. It's Echidna's fucking lair. Wait, seriously? That doesn't look like her lair. Or wait, I don't think we actually saw her lair before. We haven't. I wasn't expecting to actually find her lair to begin with. I thought it was just some random temple thing. Well, should we head over there? This is sort of the perfect outcome. What about the cosplayers down there, though? Look, how about we split up? Split up? Yeah. Look, Stacy and I could just stay put here and help those hooligans, while you and Jack can head over to Echidna. Wait, but what are we supposed to do there? I don't know. You're the one who came up with the plan of finding a denizen, so I think you should be the one to figure out the objective. You said before that we should be asking for guidance. Echidna is the perfect denizen for that. Or, well, okay, no, that'd be more Hermera's deal. But Echidna would probably still be the best bet on helping us out in this situation. Stuff is appearing, which is sort of spacey. I guess you could also consider this stuff to be like creation, ideas merging with reality. Hey, I'm not some shit blister's idea, I'm real! This could also be a great time to train Jack and Stacy more. Okay, seriously, what is up with you and... Alright, yeah, good idea. Alright, Stacy, come on. Alright, I still haven't tried out this awesome beast yet. Anyway, Jack, you good with this? Sure! We all have communication gadgets of some sort too, so if anything goes wrong, we can contact each other. Oh my god, it's a sound. Oh. What is this? Oh my god, this is loud as shit. I'll lower it for you guys, so no. Okay, but I want you to promise me something. What is it? If something happens, I don't care if you have to leave Dave behind. Come find me. Don't put yourself in any danger. That's too much for us to handle. Of course. You better do the same, though. Don't feel like you need to be a hero and protect everyone. If this gets too dangerous, back out. This is survival. Of course. This is real. I'm always here for you. Don't get hurt. Of course. The twins lock eyes. Their hearts harmonize. That's kind of nice. It's like, they're like, alright, for real though. Don't do anything too fucking stupid. We need each other. Fuck these guys. I love it. I love it. It's great. Because it's real as fuck. Fuck these guys. You don't need them. Not that you don't need them, but they're not as important as the family that you have with each other. 110%. Alright, I'm all set. Cool. See you guys later. Bye, losers. Stay safe. Well, let's get to it. I'm sure we didn't waste too much fucking time. Come on, Stacy. Stacy? Carcat, try to comfort Stacy. This feels really scary. I was fine when we were all together and when I was just with Jack, but this feels all feels very death flaggy, you know? Well, yeah, we could die at any moment, to be perfectly honest. Jack is no different to the laws of morality. Dude, I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying that we have to look at this realistically. That doesn't mean we have to be downers about it, though. What I'm trying to say is we could all get very hurt and possibly die, but we're also all strong, and we're all capable. We have to trust in each other's strength. And I don't just say that to imply that you don't trust your brother. You just need to start to let go of that protective hold you have on him. Am I really that overbearing? No, you're not overbearing or anything. You're just protective, like I said. I know it comes from a place of love, and you don't want anything bad to happen to Jack. But you'll be okay. More than okay. He was taught by the greatest. Come on. Now come on. Let's help those who weren't as fortunate to train under my awesome methods. Ugh, fuck. Okay. Sorry for being dramatic. Stacy, shut the hell up. You're not being dramatic. Smile. Fly, Jack, fly! Ah. Whoa. I think this might be one of the greatest days of my life. End of day 3, again! Woo! A convention continues to ruin itself. Many die. But many also survive. Be Non! You cannot be Non and say you become the captain. Who is Non? The non-captain. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nice Aradia cosplay. I don't know why you have a basic-ass shirt on. I need to blow my nose, excuse me. Alright. Ooh. Oh yeah. Alright. We made some great strides so far. Jackie should be coming here shortly with the news about the scouting ships, one of which is the sailboat we left behind. Alright, that's when we first started being serious. How many new members do we have? Currently on this ship we have around 43 people, including Carpathians and consorts. Non-suburban life though, we have about 26. Nice. You should prepare the deck for the coming scout ships. Aye, Captain. The erotic cosplayer leaves the room. You can't help but feel like something bad is going to happen soon. Like maybe the ship will suddenly explode, or some giant underling never before seen shows up and like flies into the ship and shoots lasers, something like that. Ads. Oh, this gives me a moment to drink. I think I'll only do the car cat goes to a convention until about, it's been about an hour 30 and it's currently almost, it's been 51 minutes. Oh yeah, nighttime. You relay these words to your friendly pawn pals. They nod assuredly. You are now the Aradia cosplayer. You have just left the captain's main room and down on the ship and go down to the ship's deck. Is that what it's called? The deck? You're not very familiar with boat terminology. Seems like everyone's been making good work on painting the ship, and by good work you mean shitty work. You're not sure why, but when agreeing upon a revolution, all the Carpathians had the idea to paint everything blue with a sun symbol. Maybe they're programmed to have that sort of imagery in their minds to represent freedom or something? War? Hey, Tracy! Oh, hey, Jackie. Who the fuck is the furry? Why is there a furry here? Is the captain in there? Yep, she's in there. You might want to lower your voice though, man. Sorry, I'm just so excited. Hell, alright. Did you bring any news on the scouting ships? Yes, I was going to notify Captain right now. Well, do that. Okie dokie. No, that's a reference. If it's a reference, it beats the fuck out of me. It. What is this? What is this, a reference from earlier? Oh, right. If it would load. Hey guys, it's taking a long while. Currently, it is... Oh my god. Oh, from back here. That is up, actually, yeah, it works. And then they talk about the weapon supply and whatnot. However, on these valuable rewards, we can even start trying to actually properly alchemize items together. Remember correctly, a couple of new recruits actually found at least 2 Silodex to try to use. Yeah. And so it goes to that. Yeah, a nice little callback is always nice. It keeps happening! Again! Tracy, get to the deck. You arrive on the deck. Seems like everyone's having a nice time. You're not sure that's a good sign, to be perfectly honest. Everyone here is in real danger. You mean goddamn, you're all floating on a flying ship. How is that happening? And furthermore, how have none of you lost balance? You do sort of feel oddly grounded on the ship. It doesn't feel like the ship's moving. No shakiness, no rumbling. Strange. It's gravity magic or something. Observe. Damn! What the hell? Why is it always the Jade cosplayers, bruh? It's always the people with the Jade cosplay with the tig old biddies. Goddamn! Sorry. W FNF boyfriend type treat of Dave. Fucking BF and GF from Friday Night Funkin'. Be like, you decide to take a gander at everybody. None of you have any serious plans yet. You were all preparing to wreak havoc on the underlings below, but it seems like the captain is waiting for just the right time to strike. Not really sure what counts as the right time. They're all just chilling down there. You take notice of a Prospedian pawn painting over some sort of flag. Investigate the creative endeavor. Yeah, you're doing great. Yep, another sun emblem thing. Seriously, what is the deal with these guys and suns? Actually, now that you think about it, you've always had a fascination about the symbol as well. It's always been this symbol throughout Homestuck. It's obviously much more than just the light symbol. But maybe you're just thinking too hard about it. And either way, it certainly doesn't serve any real importance to you guys right now. It's just curious how these chess guys scribble it everywhere. Ah, would you look at that? The sailboat's arrived, and it seems they got a few new members too. It seems one of the captain's trusty pals has entered the arena. You're sure the captain must be closely behind. She wants to greet the new recruits. You're excited. Foreshadowing is the literary device. Yep, there goes the pawn. Wait just a sec, is that... No. You might just start to fangirl here. There's gotta be... Bad Girl 413? None? Well, this is just awkward. Non, talk to her. Well, it's nice to see you, bad girl. Shit, no, just call me Vanessa. Oh, sorry. No, you need to apologize. Okay, well, you guys can stay on the ship, of course. My crew can catch you up to speed in what we're doing. Alright, cool. Well, see you. Wait. Look. I know we sort of have some history together. Remember swimming back and you're not gonna expect what's gonna happen. Is she gonna fucking revert? Is she gonna revert back and be like, nah, you're still a loser? I bet you it's gonna happen. It's totally gonna happen. Either that or Jack's gonna show up and slice everything in twain and it's all gonna go shitty. Just wanna tell you that, fuck. I thought that if you had died, I regret never being able to apologize to you. And, I'd say, I like you. What? What? My genuine, honest reaction. What? Oh, hold on, I'm taking this real quick. Hold on, I'm snipping tooling this. What? That's going in the funny moments folder. What? You like me? What? I know I bullied you at school a lot, and that was wrong. And I just was like, I was confused. I think. See, like, I haven't ever been like someone before, and we're also both girls, so maybe I was confused. And are you kidding me? What? Are you butt fucking kidding me? A fucking crush? That's why? And you're bringing this up right now? Are you a fucking moron? Have you been looking at your fucking surroundings this whole time? Fuck your stupid ass feelings! Real! Tell them!
Fuck your stupid ass feelings. Bullying me through middle school and high school doesn't fucking just get forgiven by excuse of, oh sorry, I just had some cliche crush thing go on, like some movie, Can We Kiss Now? How the hell does that even fit in with your bullying? Hold on, this is not the music. This is not the music we're going for. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is not the music that... We gotta go Great Ace Attorney. The goats of music. It's like... I think... Suspense. Yes. Wait. No, wait. The other one. Part 2. There we go. Perfect. Now, how the hell does that even fit in with your bullying? You would make fun of me for being poor and gloomy and shit, even bringing up how I'm an only child, which wasn't even true. I fucking had a sister before we met. You ostracized me from any group of people at school and made sure I was as isolated as possible. How the fuck does that translate to fucking confused romantic feelings? Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? Oh my god, I can't believe I was so afraid of you. Holy shit, fuck in my ass. Holy shit, fuck in my That's a good one. I gotta put that in my repertoire. Holy shit, fuck in my ass. This is so fucking good. I'm having such a good time. I'm having such a good time with something that's not dog shit. But it's so good. Holy shit, fucking my ass. No, look, it's... No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut your stupid bitch mouth. I want you to look around you. Do you see all these people? You see how seemingly happy they are? Do you know why they're happy? Do you know why they still continue to unite and fight back? Trust, communication, empathy. Real. I fucking love Nan so goddamn much. She's great. What up, Eric? What up? We're currently having a we're reading Cardcat because Beyond Canon sucked cock. So we're reading something infinitely better. Empathy. We're all a working group who support each other. At any time we could have gone down and fought those underlings for the grist we need, but I kept them waiting here because they need to calm down and become stronger in their hearts. They all want to fight and be badass, but this is also reality. They know very well they could get seriously hurt and die, and I've already seen death here. This fucking ridiculous situation is terrifying when you really think about it. All of this Homestuck shit's fucking dangerous, and it's fucking hilariously dumb just what's going on to begin with. Homestuck is literally happening, clawing into our reality to torment us. And you're standing here worried about your fucking love troubles? You're pathetic! Yeah! Tell it to her twice! Get out of my sight! I have people to lead! Fucking... Woo! W! Standing ovation! Holy shit! What a goat! What a goat! That's what I'm talking about! Fuck yeah, baby! Hell yeah! Now it's the greatest! Oh my god, that was sick! That was sick as hell! Oh my god, cinema! Oh my god! This still doesn't fit the vibe! I have never played Let's Go at all! Oh, Jafel City. Yeah! Wait, I just got a notice from this. I forgot I'm still on this. Hey guys, this isn't anything crazy here. You can redeem that if y'all want. I don't care. I just realized I'm still here. Whoops. Monetized streamer agreement? Oh, yikes. I'm just gonna ignore that. Alright, guys, don't worry about that one. Get out of my sight! I have people to lead! Tough shit! Ugh! Hey, sorry to interrupt. A group of us thinking we should start to get ready. We prepared our weapons for the most part. Alright, ready. The Han cosplayer? You're cosplaying who? You're cosplaying who? Oh, hell no. Hell no. I hope you die first. Hey, Sport, I need you to go round up some people to prepare the carriers. Bullshit. You got your walkie-talkie, the compassion nods. Good. Who's Honk? What do you mean, Honk? This guy. The fucking, the ice cosplayer. Whoever the fuck that is. Captain, I was wondering, we have a group for air attacks, a group for scouting more, and a group for ground warfare. How are we going to get to the ground without endangering the ships? Oh, simple. We use the Rook Rover mechs. Rook Rover mechs? Get to fucking... These bad boys. We don't actually know what they're called, so we dubbed them Rock Rover mechs, because they sort of look like rooks. Oh, I see. Well, I guess we have most of our plans set in stone. Now. Alright, little man. I'm gonna have to go out and fight. You stay up here, alright? Your bros... Oh! Oh my god! No! This little guy! Little J! No! You stay safe, little one. For the love of fucking god, I'm older... Oh. My fault. My fault. My fault. My fault, OG. My fault, slime. I'm older than you. Don't worry, big bro's gonna handle this. I'm the big bro. God damn, you always do this. Dickhead. Dickhead. The pawn, pal. You are now the Dursite pawn. However, you're not really a pawn anymore. You're something else. We already know that whole spiel. As instructed, you have gathered some people to prepare for battle. You are all going to be surveying and fighting through these ships while also dropping people off. The Susie Kanya cosplayer. I feel like I've seen that before. Nice Beck cosplay. Wait. Hey, the ships are all set. We're ready when you are. I swear, I feel like I've seen this before. Am I crazy? Don't answer that. Notify the captain. Notify the captain the ships are ready and all you need is to go ahead. Good work, champ. Tell them they can take off. Now then. Everyone! To battle! Day 4, again. She looked a sperms. Talking to a sperm. Little sperm. To battle. Alright, everyone, don't die. Don't die, you got this. What is this Earthbound type shit? Ooh, I should play. I have my Switch! I can play Switch games! Oh my god. Guys, we may have an entire, we may have a month dedicated to nothing but Nintendo Switch games. Are you in? I can play Gale of Darkness. I can play Earthbound. Fuck yeah, baby. I can play fucking Wind Waker! Without having to do any emulation bullshit. Oh my god, I'm so for it. Fuck yeah, I'm so for it. We're gonna do it. Once May comes around, May is gonna be the month of Nintendo playing. Mark it on your calendars. Oh, that's not good. This is kind of fuck. This goes hard. This goes hard as shit. I love this. That's like an album cover type shit. I love it. What's going on? What's happening? What's going on? What's happening? Who's that? It's little Jit. Ah. Is that a spider? Oh, it is. Hi. Oh. Who is this guy? Who? My genuine reaction. I'm so fucking cooked. Oh. Oh, force field. Yo, force field. Yo, force field. Oh, it broke. It broke apart. What the hell was all that? A question mark? What is this? Oh, is this the Black Queen? No, it's John cosplayer panic. Uh-oh. Oh shit, oh shit. You were not expecting to survive that. You don't even know what the fuck that thing is. Is it a chest guy of some sort? Is it going to come after you? The Carpathian points to your vehicle. Oh yeah, the Carpathians on the ship painted that thing on. You wonder what was up with them painting that all over the place, but is that connected to this guy? The mysterious Carpathian gives you a thumbs up. Is he indicating you're on his side? Hey, what up? What up, Rocks? Oh, hydrate. You're so right. It has been a hot minute. I plan to make that video soon. I have the script down and whatnot. I just need to record myself and then edit it for all the stream stuff. I promise, once it's out, y'all can like redirect anybody and everybody to that. And I promise you that it will be so clear and concise, y'all won't know what to do with yourselves. But anyway. Is he indicating he's on your side? He is a chess person, and you guys are friendly with them. Did perhaps Simba let him know that you were both on the same side? Good, if only you could know what he's thinking. John cosplayer be the bishop. That sun, unbeknownst to you consciously, that symbolism has been hard programmed into you and all your brethren's brains. Every Carpathian, big or small, consciously knows that this symbol represents. You have all been unshackled from the kingdoms you once fought for, and now you all must fight together against another evil. Though through this symbol, every former Carpathian is now fighting for Non. Non has gained 30,526 party members. W! Is it rotating out? It is sort of looping in it. Hell yeah. Yo, the fights are going on. This is sick. That's not sick. They're about to fucking bore us. Oh my god. Someone said fucking laser fire! Damn. Damn, what the hell is this? What am I looking at? Oh, it's Dave. Proto cannon, fire! Big old fucking... You remember in, like, Power Rangers? Where, you know, in order to defeat the big bad on the ground, before they got into their Megazords, they'd have to, like, bring together a giant blade, or cannon, or crossbow, or whatever, and then shoot it? That's what it reminded me of. Ah, those were the days, when I was young and stupid. Now I'm old and stupid. Anyway, Dave is kind of bing-chitting. Brother, we're not gonna watch you take a single step every single frame, are we? Bro, get off the fucking cannon. Dave, walk up steps. You finish walking up the steps and get to the top of the hill. A kid in his lair is just above. You wonder if she'll even be there to begin with. Echidna's Lair is a very big place, easy to get lost in if you don't know where you're going. You can't help but feel a little melancholy. You've sort of been enjoying the situation if you're being honest. It's a lot more interesting than what you were doing before you appeared in this convention, but you also know you don't belong here. None of this stuff does. You wonder if you're being selfish and wanting this to last just a little longer. Yes. If you have to ask, the answer is yes. At least you made some new friends. You can't help but feel responsible for their fate, however. These two twins, they obviously are abnormal to the normal population, just like you and your friends. Ah, que merda! Ah, que merda! Ah, que merda! Huh? Puta que pariu! I know only a little bit of Spanish, so excuse me if I mispronunciate a bunch of bullshit. Me dicción totalmente sozinha aqui em ninguém entende por nenhuma que estou falando. Esse tá bem. Oh my god, Dave knows. Does Dave know Spanish? Eita porra. Você fala português? Pouco. Pero tem como. Bro. Portuguese. My fault. My fault. I didn't mean racist. My fault. Portuguese. Yes. My fault. My fault. I'm not worldly. You're gonna have to excuse me. But this is cool. This is the idea that Dave knows a little bit of Spanish is fucking fantastic. No, motherfucker, I don't care about what shit he had for breakfast. I care if this dude knows at least a little bit of Spanish because he lived in Texas. You kind of need to know at least a little bit of Spanish to know where to find the bathroom. Essence de Eber. Don't you mean a lot? I guess he knows a lot. Un poco. Pero tem como dizer isso cuando se trata de idioma. Se la resposta es sí. That's kind of cool. I love Smart Dave. Smart Dave is very nice. I love when this dude's not just a stupid idiot. He's just like, he can be his own little nerd, but he's like, yeah, I actually am somewhat bilingual. You know, like, that's sick as hell. That's the type of character building that I want. Meanwhile. Brother. Pomp. You are now Jack. You just crashed into the snow after an amazing time flying around. The first time you actually flew your jetpack was when you and Stacy helped those people on a ship. But you had to be quick. Now you had time to freely fly around. You've been having a ball. But like all things, it must come to an end. You have important stuff to do. Speaking of, Dave should be around here somewhere. As you think that you can hear some voice not too far away. Muito obrigada. Deboa, se tu tiver algum problema com barreira de língua, os curiosos se la Sevilla. Beleza. Yeah, not an Obama-obsessed robot, Dave. This is great. I was reading Beyond Canon and I was having a horrible time. I was like, I want this to end. I wish it was all done and over with. Meanwhile, I booted up Carcat Convention and I'm having a blast. I'm having a great time. I fucking love this. This just proves the fandom's a lot stronger than we are led to believe. Yeah, this is like goated as shit. This is very good. Deboa. I could be saying this completely wrong. In fact, I know I am. I could pop on and translate right now. Hold on. Alright, so what is this? I want to see what this is. So look at what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Yeah, it is Portuguese. If you have any issue with the language barrier or whatever, C'est la. Aridin says thank you. Dave says, okay, if you have any language barriers, let me know. I don't know. Fix yourself. Then Aridin says, alright. Ah, thank you. W. That was nice. Fuck yeah. That was sick. That was sick. I sound incomprehensible? Yeah, because I don't know fucking Portuguese. I don't speak Portuguese. I'm gonna sound ignorant. This is a question coming solely from me being ignorant. How big of a difference is Portuguese to Spanish? I'm legitimately asking a question. If you think that I'm trying to, like, do a racism, you can think that, but pretty big? Alright, fair enough. Alright, my fault. My fault for that earlier comment then. I don't know, there are a few overlaps. Like with all languages, there are a lot of overlaps. But yeah, I get your point. Spanish is very poor language on phonetics. Phonetics. To be fair, Cole probably used Google Translate for that Portuguese. Portuguese has like a gazillion sounds. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Honestly, I'm always so interested in learning other languages, but there aren't many good and easy ways to get it. Duolingo's for shit. You have to go to an actual, like, you have to make an effort to go to, like, actual classes. That fan isn't real Homestuck Portuguese, they're fake Homestuck Portuguese. Dude, that was so cool. Is that a god tier power you got, like, to speak to anyone? What? Oh, no, nothing like that. Oh, wait, so you just know Spanish then? Well, okay, first I thought that wasn't... That's literally me! Shut the fuck up! First of all, it wasn't Spanish, I was Portuguese. Talking with my Brazilian friends. Honestly, I wish I had more friends in general that I could learn their languages from. I guess nothing's stopping me, but I don't have a lot of friends that speak different languages. So, I mean, shit, if anyone's willing to, you know, teach me some basics. Like, as... Oh, Portuguese? Yeah. Because I'm thinking of the Spanish way to say Portuguese. Because they do teach you how to say Portuguese in Spanish. It's Portuguese. Is this right? Or Portuguese? Oh, my fault. Then I guess, actually, no, I don't apologize. Then W. In Spanish they say Portuguese. I don't know. It's brain autism. It's stuck in my head. Just like saying jugo de naranja is like it's orange juice. Like, literally that's the only thing that's stuck in my head is how to say orange juice in fucking Spanish. I don't know anything else off the top of my head other than orange juice. I'm fucking cooked. Biblioteca. I know that's library. They just got a point. If you learn Latin, you can learn a Latin derivatives easily. That wasn't Spanish, that was Portuguese. Second, sort of. In our new universe, I spent a lot of time learning things. One handy thing I learned was the root of all language. After I understood that, I basically became able to understand any language fluently. It's not a power or anything. The root of all language? Yeah. But that would probably take a ludicrous amount of time. And you're like, what, 20? Right? We should get going. I said, bruh. The pain you feel trying to understand Portuguese is the same pain every non-English speaker feels trying to learn English. Yeah. I get that language is a hard as hell barrier to overcome on any amount, so I get it. Learning Latin, though. Isn't Latin, though, like a dead or dying language? Which is unfortunate. I should look that up sometime. I want to learn languages so badly. I don't know what's stopping me other than being lazy. Yeah, I could probably try. Yeah, I'll try it sometime. You know what? KGTAC convention has convinced me. I'm gonna properly try to learn Spanish. And then maybe Portuguese afterwards. Although it may be fun to learn French. My mom wants to go back over to wants to go to France. Wants to go to Paris. Has sent the girl off to where Stacy and KGTAC are, but I don't know if any Echidna minions will be here, so we should be on the lookout. Oh. Yeah, alright. Dave. Just how long have you been alive? No, no! Getting introspective. Oh, shit. Just how long have you been alive? Jade, what are you up to? What is Jade up to? It's been a while since we've seen little Jade. Little Jade! Nothing much. Nothing much, yeah. Just sort of chilling.
I love it. Oh, she's so cute! Ah.
Just cloud gazing. A ship pushes through the clouds. This looks like a good place to rest up and meet your new friends. You don't know as much battery. You don't know how much battery power you could weaponize jetpack has anyways. Latin was already a barely used language back when it was first introduced, mostly used by higher members of society. Ah. The more you know. Fly up. Aha, looky here. The highest room seems to have some people in it. Oh, would you look at that? It's your friend, the register lady. Huh? Oh my Christ, excuse me. So Non, or, Captain. It's okay, you just call me Non. I'm not making anyone call me Captain, you sure like to use the title. Alright, well, Non, what should we be doing now? We have people down there fighting and gaining grist. We gathered some more people too, save some lives. Should we just strive to survive until help arrives? Could anything even help us? Huh. Well, I was thinking we could try to alchemize something that could, like, teleport us out, though I don't think there's any proper way to do that, to be fair. Maybe we could find something down below to help us. Like, maybe something will appear that can actually get people out of this dome? What about the clouds? Do you think we should try to trust Skya on helping us? I'm not sure that would work. Substitute art teacher Rose. Why not, Aubrey? Well, people have been unsettled by the clouds a bit, since they keep showing, well, undesirable imagery. Yeah, I know that all too well. I don't remember Skya having such a hard-on for repressed memories. What if we made some sort of machine to sift through visions? Whoa, what the fuck? Jade? Hi. Hi. All of a sudden, Baby Jade is now Big Jade and a guest can help. Wait, what? Wait, what? Is that just regular Jade just chilling? Is this still baby? This isn't still Baby Jade. This is now grown Jade. What? Jade's just here, I suppose. Cool. Hello, Jade, other. KGTAC and Stacy, be yourselves. Be your true selves! It's still Baby Jade? She looks so much older now. Oh, okay, okay. He's a story of an elf, right? This one time, this fucking elf dude walked into a store and was like, hey, bitch, give me some chips, motherfucker. And I want some chips, dude. Did I stutter? Chips. She's wiser. And you know, any cashier would do, they call the cops. Little did they know the elf was magical. I mean, that's sort of Elf 101. Most elves are magical. If there's an elf that isn't magical, it's just a weirdo, an outcast, a loner. She knows all the swears. Skya literally does nothing but assault people with repressed memories and future trauma. Yep. Which is why you should never trust Skya for anything and for any reason. It's meant to make you feel horrible, and that's it. Which sucks. It was a nice-ass day outside, and now it's all cloudy. I kind of fuck with it, though, since it dropped the temperature a little bit. Oh my god, it feels so much better than when we started. Now, Cass, a loner. So this elf used a freeze spell to, like, I don't know, freeze the cashier, and then he broke that frozen bitch into smithereens. Yeah, that's right. I said smithereens, bitch. This elf is going places. I'd suck the elf's dick if I were you. Huh? I was gonna do that regardless, but I mean, what? I mean, it's probably proportionally accurate to its body, and the elf is like pretty small, so like up to your knees. So its dick is maybe like at most 3 inches erect. Not the biggest turn on, but when the guy can freeze bitches, you better wet your tongue. I mean, that seems pretty long to me. I mean, like, any more and it'd be too much. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I thought also, if we were calling them elves, I was thinking the lanky motherfuckers. Like, you know, Stacy is old, Dave now. I guess so. She's just yapping. I think 3 inches is kind of big. I mean, it's a lot. Too much there, someone may say, you know? Also, I wish I could freeze bitches. Do you know how much I would kill to be able to cast ice spells? Bruh. I too wouldn't have to worry about any bigger, and the elves would be scared. Exactly. I could now have my excuse of, at least I shoot ice out of my fingertips. And other stuff out of my sorry. They're known to fear the Johnson. I know, that's why why can't I have been an elf, bruh? That shit goes raw as fuck. That goes raw as hell. So this elf grabs some chips and runs out back towards the forest. The cops, though, are already there, and they realize the little dude's run into the forest. Stop, yells this one cop with mutton chops and a mustache. Oh, hey, Magma. My fault. I discouraged your name. What up, Magma? Welcome back. Hopefully you are not high in the middle of the day, depending on where you are. It could be late at night for you. His face is really oily too. Like, he's like dad buff, like not buff, but also not middle-aged and fat. He orders his lackeys to run towards the forest with their guns and tasers. Big cop Mutton Chop stays back, getting into his car and to call backup. The elf is running real fast in the forest, further and further. The lackeys are on his tail though, and he needs to figure out a plan. Oh yeah, it's 3:50. It's 3:53 for me. Odds are good. Once 4 o'clock for me hits, 3 for you, I'll more than likely switch over to Felt Mansion. I've been having a great time with KGTAC convention though. The lackeys are on his tail, though he needs to figure out a plan. Soon he realizes he can use some spells in his back pocket. He shoves his whole hand down his back ass pocket. He starts digging in it. Start digging in your butt, twin. Sorry. He shoves his whole hand down his back ass pocket. There's some scribbles on him, no, along with the phone number. He warms up the first spell on the list. Yo, KGTAC's going fucking graceful on that bitch. Slice! Slice! Come on, please. Oh, you're not gonna show me it. Damn it. Film Dilm Fanglebuster. He flings his arm lackeywards and mumbles the spell. The glow of his hands turns to sparkles. Crab that raised and graceful. Charge my phone an hour and have him join back. Brother, midday high? You gotta be kidding me. Once I come back from the interim for the 8 o'clock art stream, I may have had an edible or two, so I may be joining you. This entire story was made just to fuck with KGTAC. I love it. It's great. Sparks, and a brand new state-of-the-art Fanglebuster appears. Do you not know what a Fanglebuster is? Well, fuck you. The lackeys realize their mistake and hide behind trees, leaving their lackiest of lackeys to stare deer-like towards the barrel of this amazing Fanglebuster. Yes, it's a type of gun, fuck off. The elf shoots, causing an explosive bullet full of mystery meat to fly headfirst into the lackey. Yo, he got hit with me. He got hit in the face with me. Hey, yo. I wish that was me. Birthday confetti explodes from within his skull, causing his head to burst into 1,000 tiny colored papers. The mystery meat transforms into a fetus, rapidly growing. Never mind, I don't want it. One of the lackeys comes out of the tree and stomps it dead, only to be shot by another mystery meat bullet from the Fanglebuster. Again, another explosive birthday party of a lackey's head and another fetus to grow. The other men don't jump from the trees, knowing the fate of their comrades. The fetus grows, turning into an old man instantly. The elf runs further into the forest. Jesus Christ. Yo, that goes hard! Yo, Carcat can aura farm? You never would have seen the day? W, Carcat? Where's Johnny? The old man grumbles. One of the cop lackeys grabs a naked old man by the arm, leading him out of the forest in the safety confines of a cop car, only to be shot in the head later when all the other Fingerbuster orphans old men get shot. Poor old man. Shut the fuck up about fucking gnomes! Shut the fuck up about fucking gnomes! Okay, but I was talking about elves, since you asked me to stop talking about gnomes. I'll continue to talk about elves. God damn it, no! Okay, but seriously. I think we killed the majority of the underlings here. All the con-goers are in the ship. There's grist all over the deck. Should we even bother picking it up? I don't know, you tell me. It's the sad music! An unwavering. It's the music that every, YouTuber uses when a sad thing happens in their Minecraft SMP. Guys, my fox pal died! I fell in love while I was fighting the wither. I don't know what I'm on about. Well, I always have the urge to pick them up even if we don't need it, like an impulse. It's like, oh, look at all this loot. One piece of grist? Sure, I'll take it. And to add it to my billions upon billions of grist. Oh, God, I totally get you. That's like when I play Oh my god! It's me! It's me! Oh my god! She's just like me for real! Ugh! That's me! Oh my god, I'm talking about Binding of Isaac! That's just me! Oh my god! Yo, we should play Binding of Isaac again. It's fun. I get the mods let you have as much pennies and bombs as you want with no hold limit, and I'll go on an infinite basement and just become OP, eventually not even needing coins because I have restock and 2 Steam sales. You guys still pick them up. I did the same thing, except I wasn't lucky enough to get Steam sales, so I constantly hoarded everything in case I ran out. W. Sometimes you get too lucky and you keep getting the keeper. In the secret tunnels, the secret rooms, and then the shop you get super greed. Which is unfortunate. Wait, you played Binding of Isaac? Yeah, obviously, it's fucking fun. Did they have it on fucking, what, Troll Steam? No, you dumbass, I played on Dave's Steam during our year-long training montage. Oh. There wasn't even a Troll Steam. It was just called Steam. Not everything trolling has to have troll at the beginning of it. That's like the thing where you apparently have to have a 666 name scheme if you're a troll. Like, what? Does that mean if Dave was a troll, he'd have to be like David Stride? Wait, no. David Stride with an I after the A. No, he'd still be called Dave Strider. Or maybe Troll Dave Strider if you want to put troll in the beginning of everything. Human. Carcat, what if I went by the human naming convention, which doesn't even work with you? You have a 6-letter first name. I'd be like Carvantis. Kirk! Oh, not Kirk. Not Kirk. No. No, not Kirk. Not in this day and age. Not Kirk. Vantaze. Huh, okay, I kind of like that one. Do not use Kirk, bro. Do not use Kirk. Do not. Hey, Carcat, what? Look out! Oh no. Something is working out. Oh god. Either Stacy or Carcat got sliced in twain. You know, a universe created through Spurb is sort of like combining the player's traits and identities together completely. Time and space are needed for every universe because they are absolute constant existence needs, just like how in friend groups there are usually 1 or 2 people who act as the sort of glue that holds people together. At least that's one way to try and understand it. Now, my point being that every universe created through Spurb is an amalgamation of every player's ideas, hopes, wants, and morals. That's when our duty as gods take place. We can either enforce our identities into the universe by force, or we let it grow naturally. I was honestly the most patient of our whole group. So I let time do its thing, and when I let it become its own thing, that I understood.
how much I didn't understand about myself. I remember a conversation once had with Jade about all this. At some point, it led to the thought of a bare minimum universe. Just a time and space. I'd imagine it being frankly barren, not even totally sure I'd be able to produce life, let alone a spurb session. A pyrope. I think if I ever had the chance to give advice to a 2-player only session of players, I'd suggest they not enter their universe. Okay. Oof. Damn. Shit's getting heavy. Shit's getting heavy. Sorry, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? A little, but it's okay. I got the gist of it. What brought this topic on, anyway? I guess we've been exploring this temple, and all the space-themed shit in Echidna wall crate carvings got me thinking. Remembering stuff and thinking. Seems like you guys think about some pretty serious stuff. Yeah, guess so. Hey, now that I think about it, where are all the denizen minions? In fact, where are all the uranium underlings and whatnot? Shouldn't we be fighting a bunch of fucking hard teleporting basilisks or something? That's a pretty good question. We should ask Echidna when we meet her. That is, if she's even here. We don't know when this area came from. For all we know, this is the time after Echidna left or something. Or something. Yeah. Or something. I'm betting money she's here. First off, there's snow outside, and it's cold as hell. So this takes place before the forge is lit or whatever. Better luck next time. Oh, shit. Second, I'm pretty sure this is the entrance to her lair. Easy peasy. Whoa. This place is huge. Wow. Well, don't just gawk at her like a wallflower in a frat party. Go say hi. A lot of shit happened while Dave and Jack were doing yapping stuff. Ugh. So did Carcat live because Stacy pushed him? But she got her arm chopped. She got her hand chopped off. But then she got saved by a pyrope. Jack, greet the denizen. Hella titties on that denizen. Damn. Sorry. I mean, the original story, all the players went in their universe and fucked it all up. True. Good evening, ma'am. Totally. Totally. I got my nose stuffed. Sorry, I'm being gross again. Hold on. I gotta get up and blow my nose. No, I'm out of tissues. Shit. I gotta go downstairs and get more. Damn allergies. Alright. This is a good place to pause. I'm only pausing. I will be right back. I need to get more Kleenexes. Yeah, this I'll leave y'all with this real quick. Actually, I won't. This will be the last thing you see before I go be right back. So, yeah, I will, be right back.
Much, much. I grabbed something to eat as well. Yeah, it's beautiful art, guys. Yeah, the art, it's beautiful. I wonder if any porn has been made of echidna. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. But it's true. It's a legit question. I was wondering what the fuck this was. Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, your titties are looking lovely today. Wait, what the fuck? I can understand her. Well, duh. I thought you sort of connected the dots about, you know, about what? Being a... What? What do you mean, Lee? I can't understand this, bruh. This isn't some fucking Swahili. Wait, you also understand what she's saying? I guess so. Remember, root of all language? You can't read that? I can't. Not really. The hell is this even? Whoa, I can't believe you that can bypass denizen speech. Weird how one-worded she is, though, huh? All she's been saying is hello and leave. Wait, no she hasn't. She's been saying full-on sentences. Has she? Yeah. Well, why does she want us to leave? She's asking you to leave. Oh, well, alright. Are you just okay with that? I mean, yeah, sure. I'll just catch up on Homestuck outside the entrance. Oh, alright. Well, alright. I guess we'll try to get info. Yep, see you in a bit. So, Miss Echidna, do you know why Homestuck things are appearing? Do you even know what Homestuck is? Huh. Yeah, I can't read that. She's telling me to also leave. So, I guess, you know what? Fair enough, guys. Yeah, I guess that's that. Bye. Is she saying anything? You guys see anything? No? Alright. That's the end of that bit. Do you know what Homestuck is? Huh? So then what's causing all this stuff to appear? I don't think I follow. How am I, She said you can come back, W. Now that huh's gone, excuse me, Wizkin is not an eyesore. He is a beautiful boy. I don't think I follow. How do we, stop all this? PD, bruh. PD. Whoa, wait, how in the world are we supposed to use that to fix everything? Is that like some sort of soul trapper? Boba! Oh? Eyeball! Oh shit. Oops, I mean, crap. I guess that makes sense though. If Caliborn had one, then I guess Calliope had one. Or, I guess, Alt Calliope. Bien. Heh, sort of weird how you know what I mean. So, how do we use it? Dadao. Wait, then how are we supposed to use it to fix everything? F. Oh, of course. So that also appeared somewhere. Hell yeah. Where is it? Oh. We're running out of time? Well, fuck, why didn't you say anything?
This is pretty important to me, Boba.
Well, how much time do we have? T minus 10 minutes and 25 seconds. I think that's what that is. Oh, fuck. You can turn off the Google Translate. What do you mean? I feel like I'm playing Felt Mansion, which I should get to at some point. Hold on. We gotta up that quality. Jan! When did Beck Noir get a mech? Are those deathbeds? Holy shit. I was bro, I got chills. Oh my god. Yo, dare I say, holy cinema. Bro, that was, ooh. Damn. Bro, shit's kicking off. Yo, that was good. That was good. That was really good. Oh my god. Oh, brother. Damn. That's wild. There's more to this. I almost don't want to stop reading. I'm having such a good time, but I gotta get to Felt Mansion. I told y'all that I would do it, but I want to keep reading. It's been about 2 hours, 16 minutes, about an hour 52 since I started this new recording. You know what? We're going to keep going. Fuck it. So the little bots are taking stuff away from a ship, it looks like. What the fuck am I looking at? What in the creepypasta? What in the fucking SCP bullshit am I looking at? Damn. Parry this, you filthy casual. Okay. Get fucked. Get dumpstered. You can't handle the pyrope. Yeah, fuck off. Get bent. Oh no, not the red miles. Oh, she has the dragon! That's sick. What the fuck am I listening to? What? Fucking Village Bridge? From Black and White? I don't remember this at all. I played through Black and White 1. I don't remember this in the slightest. I'm going to the next one. Okay, anyway. This is sick. Oh my god, the Miles gets destroyed. Is that past the bubble? Get charred, asshole. Get charred. Serves you right. Tuh. Oh, now you're just gonna ingest it like a fucking... Oh, you take it off to put it back on again? Is that how you, like, reset your shit? That's weird. Weird, but at least an interesting way to do things. Current carcinogenesis right now. Open public trans timeline bulletin board. Icing on the cosplay bukkake cake. Open it. Hello? Anyone there? The dragon had painted my wings. I should reboot. It was a reboot. Okay, thank you, Spaj. Well, if anyone wants to join, I could use some company. Future gurgling Tina, an hour and 2 minutes from now responded. Hey! Oh, hey! Sorry for the late reply. I actually saw this memo earlier but couldn't respond. That's okay. I mean, it's literally not a problem. It's not late for me. You're talking to me now. Oh. Guess you're right. So what's up? Well, I'm in a little bit of an earth pickle. God, why did I say earth pickle? Just fucking say pickle. Anyway, the pickle at hand isn't important enough to talk about. I just like someone to spew verbal diarrhea to while I think this through. Well, I'm here, and if you want to talk about this Earth/alternate pickle with me, I'm all ears. No pressure, though. Thanks. You know, I've been meaning to ask, why do humans always write in Mad Majesty? Mad Majesty? Yeah, what's that? It's, what? It's the cipher you guys write in. Literally the same font we are typing to each other with. Oh, you mean English? This isn't a cipher or anything. Oh. Huh, that's weird. I mean, I know what English is. I just thought it was a human version of Alternian. Isn't that what it is? I guess not. If English is this font, then that means English is Mad Majesty, which is a sort of a cipher of the Alternian alphabet. Huh. So, wait, why do you guys have two fonts for your language? And why is this one called Mad Majesty? Jack, prepare to be schooled on some Alternian history, or lore in your case. So, a long time ago, like long, Alternia had these, like, sort of what you'd call countries. They were still all ruled by the Condess. Yes, she was still around, she's old as fuck. But each little faction had a troll who would keep an eye on the place and make sure laws were kept. These guys were called Majesties, and each Majesty was only allowed to keep watch and make sure everyone was doing what they were supposed to be doing. They didn't actually have much power. Anyway, during this time, biotech wasn't as perfect as it was in my generation. Originally, biological creatures were more so used as sort of batteries or dumb things like lights. They hadn't figured out how to create devices purely biological. The main trade route for all this tech, though, was in this one region run by a really weird Majesty. He was, like, just fucking crazy. Like, he would lie and say there were laws about how you're supposed to wear 3 sets of shirts at all times. He was obsessed with symbols and designs. Jesus. So, anyway, at some point he got pissed at the Condess. I think she made him get rid of one of the fake laws he had posted around the region. Don't know why she didn't cull him outright. In retaliation, if you can even call it that, he came up with a super secret cipher for the Alternian language. Turns out it was super fucking shitty and everyone could fucking solve it. He got culled. Dumbass. That's really silly, but why is the cipher so popular then? Isn't it all over Alternia? Or was? Well, okay. So, basically, there was this sort of rebellion at some point. I think it initially started after the death of the Signless.
Wait, so you know about the signless? Yeah, but I thought you said ancestors were just superstition. Well, okay, yes and no. For most trolls, yes, there's no real way a troll can have an ancestor or a descendant with the same or similar DNA. You just can't get that from the fucking gene slurry. That's not how DNA fucking works. For us, though, the scrub players, we had to make 2 identical clones, basically, and send them in different time periods, which gave us ancestors. The reason the idea even got stuck in alternating cultures through the signless. He would go on these rants about his descendant and all this bullshit. And yes, I said rants, he wasn't the most eloquent fucker out there. He was just influential and proof of a pacified route of growth for trolls. Him talking about his descendants spread into our culture, giving the ideas of having future generations of trolls to take after our legacies and shit. Totally selfish behavior. So for every troll that wasn't us, ancestors did not exist. They were hopeful fairy tales that fueled the idea that we weren't alone. Wow, fuck. Wait, but this didn't explain the Mad Majesty question I had. Oh, fuck, right. During the rebellion I talked about, they would use that cipher a lot. They knew it was easy to decipher, but it was sort of a big fuck you to the Condes. Like saying, we aren't afraid of you, go ahead and decode our obvious plans to fuck you up. Didn't work out, though. After they all got snuffed, the Condes just sort of threw the cipher out there for everyone to know about and use. She made it super popular enough that most everything used it. It was the most diabolical way to extinguish that hope, completely incorporate your pitiful attempt at defiance into the society you detest. A lullaby for trains? Whatever. That's kind of fucked up. But it is the Condes, so I guess, like, it makes sense. That's honestly really sad. It's whatever. There was no way to fight the system in the end. Wouldn't you want to still try? Why weren't there rebellions all over the place? Didn't you feel wronged? I mean, I'd be lying if I said there weren't times I felt comfort in helplessness. There's a biological hierarchy that a lot of trolls just relax into. Well, okay, relax isn't the best descriptor, but you get my point. It's why every rebellion ended in ruin. Too many trolls were content with their civilization's grudges and corruption. Only few really believed that the lower bloods could rise above. For a long time I thought I believed they could. Got a notification. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, there's something cool. There's something cool. Hold on. I gotta put that in self-promo. As me not self-promoing. Hold on. I'm doing it in the Discord. Because this is cool. This is probably cool as hell. Cool as hell. Cool as hell. Alright. That should be good. So is Karkat gonna kill himself on his quest bed? Why are there so many quest beds? There was one for Rage, one for Light. Are there those amounts of players within this quote-unquote session? That's interesting if the amount of beds correspond with how many people are able to God tier. And that's why I want to know what the twins' aspects are. Ugh. My throat. But I came to a conclusion that no matter what, I couldn't rise above the elite because of my mutant blood. But then I realized how wrong that was. Like a human, I have no place on the cast. I have no part in this biological hierarchy. I don't even know how long I'll live. I get to choose my position now, and in a way, I had already done the ultimate in revolution. Total destruction of my planet. There's a quote I really like that I think about a lot. The will of your blood is beneath the will of your soul. And so it is decided, not by troll, but by one. It was found as a scrawling on the wall of an ancient abandoned cave. No one knows who wrote it, but I find it important for some reason.
Well, shit, I mean, it's basically you, Carcat. It's not about whatever your blood color is. It's about what you do with your determination. That determines what you will be and who you are. In other words, manifest destiny. That's pretty deep, man. Okay, well, you don't have to be a fucking asshole about it. Speaking my think pan out here, and you're making fun of me. What? No. Sorry, I didn't mean to come off as sarcastic. I don't know. Maybe that was stupid of me to say. I just meant that's some serious stuff you're thinking about. Are you at least glad you, like, wrote it down? And I mean this, and it's public to Stacy and Dave, too. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I think I'm going to head out. Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you later then. I mean physically. But yeah, I should probably leave here too. Current Turn-Tech Godhead responded right now. We talking about alternating history? Okay, yep, bye! CCG banned himself from responding to memo. Shit. Well, hey, now we can talk. I was getting bored over here outside of Kinda's moist dungeon lair. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I took fucking forever in there. No sweat. Okay, well maybe some sweat, since it's so damp in here, god damn. Why the fuck does it have to be so clammy in here? Fucking gross. Yeah, I fucking noticed that too. So, alternating history. Seems like you had some juicy shit to rant about. Fuck yeah, I do. I'm gonna tell you about one of those weirdest fucking guys from alternating history, and he isn't even that well fucking known. Carcat was like one of the few trolls to know his true story. Well, how did you guys learn about it then? I got my ways. Okay, what the fuck? Is there a fucking reason why the surrounding area is turning darker than my asshole? Excuse me, God, is that you? Can you give me back what little light I had left to begin with? So, okay, there was this fucking guy, like a troll adult, right before they all got shipped to space, okay? Okay. He was like, sort of a follower of the Sufferer. He watched his culling, and sort of fetishized his message in some weird, twisted fucking way, but even that's not enough to describe it. In the few circles who kept his legends alive, he was regarded as this tragic hero. Now, how he was ostracized out of his troll neighborhood or whatever for believing in love and peace and shit, and for his mutation, which was that he had no horns. The hornless was what they called him later on. Alright, I'm leaving, so it's too late to have any shit happen to begin with. But that wasn't even fucking true. He wasn't even born hornless. If he was, they would have called him outright. He was actually just so fixated on removing his horns that he kept ripping them off when they grew. And troll horns, you can't just remove them easily without surgery, so they kept growing and he kept ripping them off gruesomely. Oh god, that's fucked up. So this fucking maniac would go around finding young trolls and would fucking mutilate them beyond recognition, which to be fair isn't all that weird on Alternia, but the guy did it so often and was so elusive from even the contest that he became infamous. What in the fuck? Wait, but why? Okay, so okay. Remember how I said he watched the Signless being called? He got so fixated on his speech, and so fixated on the idea of his descent. His descendant, I mean. The fucker didn't even listen to his prior preaches, so he didn't really know what the descendant wouldn't be around for, like a really long fucking time. And yet he just went up and looked, and it's completely unknown what he wanted to do with the descendant exactly. But judging by how he fucking just ransacked multiple neighborhoods beyond repair, I can only fucking guess. Jesus Christ, Dave. Ugh, that's actually makes me really, really disturbed. Oh, sorry. I mean, we're good now, obviously. Plus, he died way before Carcat even arrived. Neophyte Regular finally found him and had him cold, so gotta remember she was a follower of the Signless, so of course she was gonna be like, no, goodbye. I can't even imagine what that sicko would have done. Wait, why is this your favorite piece of Alternian history? Because it scares the shit out of Carcat, and I find that hilarious. It's like the fucking troll boogeyman. Hello? The web server's returning an unknown error. You don't say. Oh, it's... That was scary. There was no sound in notification. No, nothing. Just randomly wind. Oh, hell no, it's getting darker. Oh, hell no, it's getting darker. The whole thing's getting darker. I'm shitting my pants. I'm shitting my pants. I'm shitting my pants. I'm going far away. You can't get me if I'm far away from the computer screen. You can't get me. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? I'm with you, Carget. What the hell? Who was that? Brother. What the fuck was that? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I'm with you there. Oh hell no. There's some fuck shit going on here. Nah, get out of here. Be gone. No, that's okay. I'm going. I'm going. Oh no. Jesus Christ, this is terrifying. Jesus Christ, what in the creepypasta? Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. I mean, seriously? What the fuck is going on anymore? I'm too tired for this shit. You, creepy smiling apparition. I know who you are. I know what you are. I know what you are. I've heard stories about you. How you would go from hive batch to hive batch and take apart every young troll in their own rooms. And how you were looking for me. And even when killing was seen as a triumph on Alternia, when trolls would wear their victims' blood as splatters of honor, you were always spotless. I can never wrap my head around why in the fucking world you would want to hide it, but it was fucking terrifying. But I'm done. I'm done being that. Because now all I want to know is why of all fucking places you're here. All of the important objects of interest have appeared in this dome. Why the fuck are you here? You are one of the grossly infamous personifications of Alternian cruelty. Your distorted view on a troll's preachings of acceptance turned to perversions towards unspeakable actions. And yet, whatever is bringing things to this place chose you. Are you the representative of my world? Of my culture? No. I reject this! This farce! This shouldn't be our legacy. Just another no face in the rainbow whirlpool of violence that tainted us. You're not even you! You're a ghost! You are a platonic idea of cruelty without reasons, and if that's what Paradox Space regards as Alternia as, a place with only violence and cruelty, then it's wrong! You're wrong! I don't care about blood colors, I don't care about hierarchy, you hear me? Even after our world is destroyed, even after our universe is destroyed, I reject the notion that we were only destined to be a species of hatred and murder! I am the message in which our society fought against. I am the anger that continued to be silenced by our own scrutiny. I have no status. I have no soil for your seeds of corruption. My blood is naked. It is as red as my soul. No natural color could satisfy the message my vessel brings. My anger is the heat that melts the irons, binding our people's hands together. I'm the personification of anger's seldom sadness. My fear is nothing against my fury, and you will be bloated with it! The will of your soul is beneath the will of my blood, and so it is decided! Not by you, but by me! Hard! Hard as hell! Damn! Oh my god! Oh my god! Fire! Fire! Holy shit! Oh my god! That was sick! Oh my god! I know the music doesn't fit. I got nothing else. I'm not gonna look around for music. But goddamn! Bro! Fuck yeah! This is sick. It's a whirlpool of blood. Oh my god. Oh my god. Heat! 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 Oh my god. That was the hardest that I think I've ever seen a fan venture go. That went so hard. Thud. Ow. Carcat, where are you? Fuck. That fucking hurt. Fuck. Hello? Hornless? Weird blood ghost? What even was all of that? Shit, my think pan's fucking killing me. It's cold. And fucking dark. Maybe if I just take one of my rocket shoot things off, I could use it as a torch. Let me just... Ow! Fuck! Just get off! Okay. That was metal as fuck. That was sick as fuck. Bro, I had to make sure that I equally put my all into that. I'm so glad I kept reading. This goes hard as fuck. Use rocket shoes for light. And here we go. Thank you. Real. Bro, if Carcat was this badass in convention as he was in like OG, brother, he would be a fan favorite more so than he is now. Helps needs to focus here. That is true. Thank you for telling me a good delivery. I tried my heart out. I don't know if my Carcat voice is even half worth a damn, but that's what I imagine he sounds like. I don't really listen to my own stuff unless I'm editing it. I probably sound stupid, but I try my best. Oh, god damn it. Ting, ting, ting. Wow, okay, well there's at least the destination. Just have to get there without fucking hurting myself. Ow! Ow! Where are we? What the hell? Take off your rocket shoe. You throw off your rocket shoe. You don't want to be hobbling around all the fucking time. Continue exploring Pretty Cave. You continue to explore the Pretty Cave. Is this even a cave? It is pretty. Pretty bright and annoying. This place is strange. Jack, choose. A rustic. Rustic. Ah ha ha! Whoa, what? I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that, ma'am. What's the other one? Huh. Do I have to decide now? Like, what if I come back later? I know, but what about after we fix things? With what you're saying, it implies this won't be the last time I see you. Oh. A control glove prosthetic. You took a picture of your own stump and then alchemized gloves to get a glove prosthetic. Yikes, that's gonna hurt. Then why are you giving me these to choose from? Even if I don't decide, we could just try and find the location ourselves. Well, why can't we? I don't understand what that means in relation to this. Double slash! If we go with the first one, then what happens to Stacy? And what about the second one? Okay. I think I know what to choose. Carcat, work. Hello? You walk along the still ground. I do? Oh, it's his old hive. This scene is familiar, yet distant. It's still the way it's always been. Does still imply, like, stone? Everything here is stone for some reason. Also, why am I talking to myself? Am I going crazy? Welcome to the hive. This is my Lucis. And me? You walk into your hive. This doesn't feel right, though I don't even know what that means. He's now talking in the meta text. That's kind of interesting if you think about it. The form of the ideas around you are without their concepts. They are merely shapes. Reality has taken over. What does that mean? Why am I hearing myself say all this? Am I the same? Am I An idea? An idea could be described as many things. The dictionary definition dictates an idea as a thought or suggestion as to the possible course of action. A concept or mental impression. An opinion or belief. An aim, the aim or her purpose. Philosophically, it is regarded as an eternally existing pattern of which individual things in any class are imperfect copies, at least in the Platonic sense. If you are in an idea, then what definition do you think would be you? Is that a question directed at me? I assume it's voiced in talking the second person. Nah, I don't know. This doesn't... even though they're waxing prose, I don't think it's Rose. It could be, though. There's a good chance. I don't know. I don't really understand what any of this means. Does being an idea mean I'm not real? I feel real. Isn't that the common trope? I think, therefore I am. I think, therefore you are. And who are you? You're obviously not me, even if you are in my thoughts and sound just like me. If you are an idea, then whose idea are you from? Are you external to the person's mind? Or maybe you are just as real as they are. Maybe, just maybe, if you are truly one of the same, then you thinking is the same as them thinking. You think, therefore they are. They think, therefore you are. I think, therefore I am. What? I'm super lost. But Karkat's having a little bit of an existential, like, moment right now. Everywhere and nowhere at the same time. I think Universal Constant is a bit heavy-handed of a term. It's a beautiful place. Oh my god. Bro, this is beautiful. I feel like I'm playing Nier Automata. In a good way. In a good way. As in, this is like beautiful. Alright, hold on. I thought there would be more to that. Yes, Earth had human versions of Alternian celebrities, or the other way around if you look at it, but there are some things that just couldn't be made on Alternia and are special to Earth. Things I didn't think about ever, and I'm speaking creatively. For instance, the Beatles. Alternia never had that, completely unique to Earth. I think this is important to note. I don't know fully why, I can just feel it. It means something. There are still these specific little mollusks of creativity that seep into things. Whether they're a universal constant or not is unimportant. On Alternia, there was a movie made. It was the last movie to have a proper title. It was called Sand Castle. It was about a troll who lived with his Lucis. The Lucis was a sort of weird cat hermit crab, and his hive was the hermit crab's shell. And the movie was about the Lucis dying and him having to maintain the shell. Ultimately, drones find him while he tries to bury his Lucis in the giant sand monument. It was the time for the troll to go off-world since he was an adult. The last scene with him was him slowly flying up in a glass drone ship, meekly watching his home shrink smaller as the ship flew off into space. And he could only cry because he never got to bury his Lucis. There was a lot of other stuff that I could seriously never do it justice. It was a banned film, so really it was only digitally available, and I never got it into our session. But it's things like that that make me wonder. If Spur really cared about creation. Why would it have snuffed out all these beautiful ideas? Oh hey, look Karkat, it's the song I was talking about. This is you. Well, fuck you. Haha, mean old man. Hee hee hee. Okay, it wasn't that funny. Whoa. Infinite glows. There's a lot of stuff happening, but I'm about it. Oh. Cool. It turned crystal. It turned into stone. Yo, is that non? Yo, holy shit. Yo, is non rage? Is non a rage bound? Oh, that's kind of sick. Look, I made this last Friday. Whoa, would you look at that? That's a spitting image of us. Yeah, and look, I got the flowers from the tree. You did? Oh my goodness, you did get the flowers. Nancy, you're so good at art. I did forget to draw I forgot to draw Mr. Saint Brandy though. I'm sorry. That's okay. But won't he be mad? MSB? Nah, he won't be mad. And look, you taped us both there. We can always bring this home and add him onto it. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, when you get back, you also get some chicken. My favorite. I love you, Anna. No! No, bro! No! No, bro! No! 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 Bro! No! I know this isn't real. Just like Mr. Saint Brandy, this is... Oh my god, my baby. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't want it to be real. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way, man. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh shit. Yo, I got emotional. I got emotional. Holy shit. The first like minus the fact I'm pushing motherfucking buttons on a fucking thing. Bro, I started crying a little. Like Homestuck could fucking never. Homestuck could fucking never. Bro. Oh my god. My poor baby. Oh my god. Holy shit. What? Oh my god. Next. Damn. Face punch into oblivion. Damn. The non of rage. Captain? Oh. Oh, maybe it still may be rage, but I think it may also be doom. Cause things are turning to stone. Grim non. Wow, what a weird switch up. Hello? Fucking Gen 1 Fuchsia City? What a weird what a weird twist. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Hey yo, watch out. Oh my god. It's just like the Thunderbolts movie, the Marvel movie with the Void. Oh, but only the Carpathians are getting turned to stone. Oh no. Well, this is just dreadful. You're not sure how this happened, but your once lovable registered lady is now some sort of unconscious eldritch abomination. She doesn't seem fit to be in charge of the rebellion operations right now. As second in command, you will begin to proceed with what was planned initially. Jade, what was... Oh my god. Bro, this is so emotional. Oh my god, I love this. I love this. This may be my new favorite. This may actually be my new favorite. The music is also helping out immensely when it needs to. What was planned initially again? Ah, it's simple. We suck up the clouds. You're sucking up clouds. That way you can all parse through their visions and hopefully get a better understanding of the situation and how to move forward. It's a good thing you can get so much metal to build your machines. Wow. Carcat, go home. Wake up. Ah! Fuck! Oh. Huh. Well, this is interesting. You're in a bashed up part of your home. I'm back in my hive. This is just how I left it. Complete with a flipped Recupercoon. Great. Well, I jumped into that return node, so it makes sense. The real question, though, is, am I back in my session? Hello? Strange not me, voice in my head. You there? Guess not. Leave room. Fuck you. Fucking shit on my ass. Okay, quickest way out. Patio. Moment of truth. Exit hive. This does seem like your stuff. Ah. I'm still here. But your hive's here. W. I need to blow my nose again. Because 1, allergies. 2, allergies. Every single Homestuck day is now instead going to be a celebration of the fans. Because fuck anything official, am I right? Next. Well, look what we have here. Let's go make some total fucking bullshit. Jack, leave Echidna's lair already. Phew, man, it sure is clammy in here. Dude, Dave, you won't believe this. They actually gave me the choice. Well, okay, I'm not totally sure if it was the choice, but she gave me a choice of swords. But don't worry. I made the right call, so you okay there, buddy? Yeah. I'm good. Oh, right. He must not have liked the ending to the story. Okay, seriously, dude. What's the deal? You've been freaking me out this whole damn spelunk. I finished Homestuck. Oh. Please tell me that's why you smashed your glasses. It is. Dude, that is such an overreaction. No offense. Did you not like it that much? Homestuck started strong. It got everything right relatively. I don't remember every fucking conversation I've had, so I can't say for sure that some of the chat logs were correct, but it was pretty much dead on. The art was really amazing. Some of the stuff portrayed were a bit wonky, like the squiddles. Oh. Pretty much everything was correct, quote-unquote. That was more or less until I got mid-Act 6. Ugh, here we go. What? Well, see, Act 6 is infamous for having mixed reviews. So many people loved it, like me, but so many people also hated it, like Stacy. There was and is so much drama surrounding it, and a lot of people go out of their way to, like, make better alternatives, like fanfiction stuff, I mean. It's all wish-fulfillment garbage most of the time. Well, okay, that's actually pretty mean to say. A good chunk of the fan content is actually pretty fun to read, but I think a lot of it always was, like, feeding off trying to antagonize Andrew Hussey for the way they ended things. It's sort of like they'll have this semi-parasocial look on Hussey, as if these nobody fans even know him. And it's always super weird. Okay, sorry, that was sort of a tangent, I just don't know. I get so fired up about this topic. Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not dissing the writing or anything, or at least I haven't yet. I'm just saying none of that stuff happened. Huh. Just give me an example. Like, what was something that really stuck out? Well, I guess the final fight. It went completely different for me, and I got so angry at that weird cat Dave sprite. Like, what the fuck? I think Dave Pete was pretty fun. They're just sort of, they're not fun at fucking all. Dave sprite. He went through so much shit, Jack, and he grew. He grew better than I ever did. He thought about the issues we both had have in detail, and he had the courage to face them, unlike me. He was the one to do the final blow on the Condes, on Lord English, and he died doing it. I was too afraid to help him. Him and John were just so powerful. They were heroes, and that's another thing. Seeing my issues as a quirky gimmick with shallow attempts to talk about it as if it's some sort of fucking character arc is insulting. Yes, I have a problem with looking at myself as a hero. Yes, I had issues with my friends. I still do. But it was made into this funhouse mirror. I never talked to Dirk about my troubles on some weird rooftop because he wasn't even someone I'd ever go to for that kind of thing. Although it portrays it differently, I never felt super weird around Dirk. He wasn't my bro. Well, okay, so they got some stuff wrong and it felt insulting. I can understand that. I felt mocked. We were mocked. My friends and I. Our turmoil. Our suffering. And even our accomplishments. At the end of everything, it was all turned into some horrible Shakespearean drama. I mean, a lot of people liked it. I don't fucking care if people liked it. It was spit. I was spit in the face. And that ending stuff. The epilogue. It got everything wrong. You know how long I've been alive, Jack? 1111 years? 9 billion years, I think. I spent millions of years drifting. So many years thinking. Trying to understand myself, and yet still I couldn't figure out whatever thing I was trying to look for. I still don't know. Dave Sprite found it, but that wasn't in Homestuck. None of it was. So much thinking. Rose and I would only catch up on Pestrum every once in a while, with thousands of years of no contact, even millions sometimes. Our revived civilization died. Our Earth eventually got sucked into the black hole that led to the Cherub single-player session, and all we could do was be idle. It was already shown to us that we wouldn't do anything more, and I knew that, and I knew too. And yet this Homestuck made a mockery of us. He even tried to continue something that ended. We won. We had done it. I became a god of decay. I have traveled the cosmos. I helped birth from one end to the other. I have destroyed worlds. I have created paradises. I was a faithful friend and a horrible villain in the grand scheme of things. I fought alongside my closest friends against a demon so powerful he could engulf realities between his jaws. I am one of the 4 warriors of legend. I have won and lost, lived and died, survived and taken. I am not Dave from Homestuck. Dave, go get Stacy and Carcat. Find a safe place and I'll catch up later. This is not the Dave from Homestuck proper. Ooh. What a fucking shift, brother. Petalburg City, right after all that heavy shit. Fuck off. I need to find something better. Hold on. We need to find something a little better. The Pokemon music is nice, but let's go this one. This one should be fine. It'll be a little more basic, hopefully. Hopefully it won't be so... The Spurb album? That may be a little too over the top, honestly. Oh, shit. Whoa. Hello? Fuck. It's very subdued. God damn it. Alright, sure. The Spurb album. Oh, relaxing songs to study, dream, or work to. Doesn't seem very long, but sure. Let's go this one. The Prelude. If it gets too loud, let me know. I'm only going to go for a little bit longer until we can find a good stopping point, because I am long overdue for playing some, Felt Mansion. So this isn't the Dave from Homestuck. Wow. I wonder which Dave this is then. Find a safe place and I'll catch up later. Wait, don't just leave me here. Why? You're powerful. You are more than qualified to fly off and get your sister. Oop, it got loud. It got loud. We'll go until this is done, and then we'll go. Okay, but why aren't you coming with me? You just dumped intense exposition at me, and now you're just gonna bail? I'm not bailing. I'm going to buy us some time, hopefully. Is that a pun because you're a time player? What? No. How would that even be a... Whatever. Look, get back to the dirt ship. It should still be stranded in the ice. Don't forget anything you think is too powerful for you to handle. Don't find anything you think is too powerful for you to handle. And remember, you can die. See you soon. Jack, prepare to die. You cannot be Jack because you're too busy being Jack, who may or may not be preparing to die. Wait, that's right, your title is Simpleton Slayer, and you definitely are not preparing to die. You've been having to evade and parry this giant dragon for like 30 minutes now. Fortunately, it's relatively slow, and the woman controlling it cannot fly on her own. On the other hand, the white dog is now giant. You don't know why, but you're extra wary of its company. Maybe it's the cat in you. Either way, you're going to make sure to not get in the way too much for the time being. First, you... Hey. Oh. Next? How's it hanging? Whoa, where are you going? Yo, Jack, my man. I thought you'd want to slice me. Come on, where's the noir I know? This isn't a normal kid. Something's wrong with it. It's way too fast for you to handle, and it seems to be able to fly. Could your red miles do the trick? Most likely. You almost got that dragon with them earlier, but it's pretty good at evading. And also, apparently, the red miles can sort of get extinguished with super fast moving dragon breath. Hey, Jack. Actually, the more you look at it, you do recognize this kid. He was the Prince of Durst, but before you could get that other kid's guardian locked away, he suddenly appeared in this place. That would explain why this guy can fly, but it doesn't explain the speed. Maybe he's more powerful than you initially thought. I can tell you must be thinking up a storm over there. How about you come down here and we can chat, champ? Attack. Fucking come on! How? That's it. Feel the burn. Come on, Squirt, you got this. It's not even sweating. He's just moving around his arm around. Oh, great. The lizard's right back on your tail, too. We're gonna end this right now. Think fast. Think fast, Choconuts! Off he goes. Steady now. Stop flipping. You're good. Okay. Now you're really pissed off. It may not be noticeable to the average Joe, but you are fuming way more than you were before. This meat stash is going to fucking die to... Wait. Where'd he go? Dude, watch this bullshit. I think I call this move thinking about boys. Ah, now you see, you are in the presence of an Ascended player, of course. While you've never dealt with one before, you do know the basics. Unfortunately, while some might argue this boy is being courageous in fighting you, this means you can kill him. Pow! Right in the kisser. Sort of. Well, you just got your chin. See, the cool thing about this is I can move in 3 dimensions. You can too, but with limitations. See, you use wings. I can do whatever the hell I want. Jack, you listening? Yo, this fucking fucker. You can't even think fast enough to... Pay attention, sport. All 3 dimensions. All I did was rotate my alignment and bam, kicked in the goddamn head. Hey, Saraya. What in the clop is up? Boom! I guess he's moving in multiple axes. You! Interesting. You're just straight up stunned. Seems more like you're just frozen in anger rather than being confused, though. Isn't this fun? Come on, try one on me. I know you can do it. That dragon sure is slow. What's a dragon even doing here? I mean, am I right or am I... Ah. He's right. He's right. It is slow. You have to give him credit. He was really strong. If you didn't if you didn't have the red miles, you might have easily been beaten, maybe. But speed and freedom, free-form movement isn't enough to best you in your ring. Obnoxious behavior slightly stalls you from killing more people. A hero is slain. The last thing he said, ah. Ah. Yeah, this is definitely not the last we're gonna see of this Dave. Oh yeah, the clock. I forgot. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what do we think? Is it gonna be heroic or just? I mean, considering he helped stop more people from getting killed, but also considering he's kind of flippant about it, I think he'll come back. Tick tock. Tick or tock. Decide your fate. Talk. And the thing has decided. Are we already? Oh. This is nice little background music. I do like this. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna save this playlist. Nice. It got grayed out. Ah. It was indeed a heroic death. That is true. I don't know why it got grayed out at the last second. Oh. But he's still alive. Damn. Wait a minute. It was a heroic death, but he ain't dead yet. What the hell? He's alive? Bro hit him with the buster. Whoa! Damn. What happened? There's always been a strange connection to human mythology and Spur. It's like they were able to somehow understand things about their creation, but never enough to get the full picture. Gnosticism is very heavily tied to Spur. Ideas versus reality. Ideas becoming reality. Reality becoming ideas. Somehow, people were able to tap into knowledge they shouldn't have. Or maybe Spurb took inspiration from us. Maybe Homestuck is accurate on one thing, that it is fiction. Maybe I come from somewhere that was purely made through the power of ideas, something someone else made. If someone came up with the idea of my story, then how valid is Skaya? If Skaya is supposed to be the center of all creation, then its creation should be paradoxical. Yet one person came up with it somewhere in another reality. In Gnostic belief, there's a being called a demiurge. A false and wrathful god, who believes they are the only one. A god who creates, says they've made everything, and yet it has no qualm snuffing out ideas, even their own. Maybe that's something to think about. Maybe Sky is the demiurge to my story. It's this line of thinking that got me to where I am. In Hindu mythology, demon kings and other beings would spend years and years meditating to achieve power, something no mortal could ever do. Unlike some people who came up with these mythos, I actually got to experience that kind of situation. Years of thinking, years of wondering. You forget who you even are at times, and eventually you'll forget where you come from. And in those small moments you can escape the shackles of your abusive creator. Heroic? Just? Please. It's like Sky is choosing all through its own desires, like it's some sort of story writer. When good and bad are concepts, ideas, why is it so important to cling on to them? Why allow some entity to decide your fate? I'm not saying that my billions of years thinking somehow made me surpass Skaya, or maybe I am. I'm sort of losing focus. But you do have to wonder, which is the source of creation, a self-proclaimed entity or one's own imagination? Maybe my ideas truly are my own, and if I deem myself immortal through my own concept of being, then maybe that's much more powerful than a cowardly ball of light basking in its own glory. It's also interesting. But I wonder, how powerful can a creation from Sky truly be? Talk. Just. Ching. Oh, and now that you... Why are you attacking me? Oh my god, is Dave gone actual god mode? Why are you attacking me? Whoa, you're actually terrified right now. Chill out. Don't you look, just don't fucking attack me. There's no winning in that. We're both after Jack anyway. At least I assume so. I swear, if you interrupt me again, you're going to die. Damn, straight up. I fucking love this fucking... I love this locked-in Dave. I love this locked-in Dave. I love it. This living billions upon billions of years Dave, who's had enough time to think and become, like, very worldly about the beliefs that he holds. Like, you live for so long, you eventually stop simply living. You just simply are. Sometimes humiliation can cloud our judgment. Now ain't that cute. Slice. Oh, look at that, you're blind again. Lamau. Fucking lunatics. And I thought she was on the side of justice. Now where's Noir? Oh, fucking great. Way to cover your tent. Are you? No. No, 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 no. Why? Why? Tell me. Tell me why! Why? Are you in a time loop? He's in a time loop. Ah, shit. It all loops back around. Are you? Making me fight her? The stupidity of this. There's no reason to waste my time on this troll, yet apparently I'm supposed to. You're nothing more than a sperm cell dying in a tissue. Die! Neophyte regular, duck! Ugh! Wait. What are you doing? This isn't like you. Why are you cowering? Retreat! You can feel something. Something telling you to run. It's compelling, but not compelling enough. This being, he seemed able to reason with, yet you let your emotions get the better of you. This man is powerful, far too powerful. If you could just calm down and think this through and... Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Might have went a little overboard there. Oh my god, you fucking cleaved back. This guy seems to really want me to fight you, given that it forced me to make stable time loops that involve literally slicing you but not killing you. There doesn't seem to be any future me's coming in to continue this fight, so there's no point. Let's call this even Stevens. This was interesting. Why back? Why back? Anyone know how to parse this out? Yeah, here comes Jade. And sliced in twain. Oh. Maybe not. Oh, abandoned ship. Abandoned ship. Ooh, this is emotional shit. Bruh, why are we looking at these goofballs for? Oh no. Hey, there's Carcat. Gotcha! Good save. I'm sorry, Jade. I'm sorry, little one. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. Beck. I know. Dave, what is wrong with you? This is too interesting. I have to keep going. We're not doing Felt Mansion, I realize. I'm having too much fun, and by the time I start my next stream, it's only 3 hours from now. Yeah, sorry, no Felt Mansion today. It really does suck me in. It really does suck you. Youch, that ought to hurt. Observe Beck once again. You observe again. Currently, Beck is protecting the convention by encasing it into a bubble of himself, but we already know this spiel. Luckily, Beck is a first guardian. While their powers are mysterious in nature, they can be understood quite easily for the most part. While some first guardians might not utilize it often, they have the ability, albeit lightly, to alter their shape. Usually this is used to change size, as the first guardian's symbolic form is very important to itself. However, in some cases, they are forced to take liberties. In such a case, Beck had to both keep an observation of the bubbles outside while also keeping a close eye on the bubbles inside. Unfortunately, the head he was using to look out on the inside seems to have been decapitated by a powerful being. Beck is currently unable to observe inside the bubble, but this will be fixed soon. It's not hard to create another body when you are a first guardian. Yep, it seems like everyone's fine for the most part. Hello? Hello? Anyone? This is insanity. This is stupidity. Homestuck. 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 Why is it Homestuck? You are Andrew Hussey, and you appear to have lost your 2 marbles. You were safe in your fort when suddenly you heard a voice call out to you. It was deep, albeit quiet and foreboding. But you didn't feel any fear, only an urge to seek out whoever was calling to you. But you are lost now. After hours of running around twisting hallways, quiet caves, you have succumbed to insanity, which is the situation. Is this even your fault? Did you cause all this stuff to appear? No, that shouldn't make sense. She didn't even want to be all at this convention. Is this a culmination of ideas, like some sort of ultimate tulpa? That would be stupid. This is all so stupid. None of this even looks like how you envisioned it. Like, yeah, it's his house, it's the stuff in Homestuck, but it doesn't feel like it's your work. Maybe that means this isn't your doing. Maybe you tapped into something when you made Homestuck. That must be it. Homestuck must have been some sort of real event, and you subconsciously tapped into it and made it into a story, which would mean you have nothing to do with this. You're welcome. Ah. What have you done? You there. Huh? Who's there? I know what you're looking for. Come closer. That voice, it's familiar, but you can't quite remember whose voice it is. Yes, I remember you, but you may not remember me, Andrew. How do you know your name? Or how do you know my name? I have learned of your name. This place has given much information, more than my childish adventure did. Do you remember? No, you don't remember, but the voice, it's foreboding. Do not falter, do not abscond. Come closer. Oh my god. Oh. What is it? Are you behind the door? What do you want? You already know, boy. Become one with me, Andrew Hussey. What? No. You, as in Andrew, have nothing to do with this. For all you, I know, you are just a product of my imagination. But the imagination stat, it's awfully low. But still, the answer is no. No? How do you expect to decline my invitation?
When we are already one!
Oh, shit. It just keeps happening, bro. Beep. Hey, guys. Beep, beep. Hey, Jack. Beep. Hey, guys. So, that's your brother, right? Yes, that's him. Would that make him, like, co-captain? No, because one is a captain. No, because no one's a captain to begin with. Lord Hussey. I suppose so. Because there's no one's a captain to begin with. Hand me the megaphone. Hey, dumbass! Get your ass down here! You better stop fucking jacking off and come help out. Sheesh, what's her problem? Come down and help out. Sorry, I was just trying to get your attention, having fun. Having fun? Do you know how fucking worried I was? No? Why? Didn't you text me something? Because I was busy fighting underlings. On top of that, I almost fucking died from Jack Noir. He sliced... bitch! I should turn off that fucking gunshot thing, bruh. You motherfucker used bits for that shit. Thank you for the $5, asshole. Jesus Christ. I'm sitting here locked in. I'm so locked in. I'm so locked in. Oh my god. Oh, and switch avatar? Who the fuck even is that? I can't see. Oh, engineer, you bitch. Anyway. Sure. Hold on. Hey. It's been a bit. No, not bikini time. There's a special one for bikini. You have to pay about 250 bits. Only just bits, no like sound cue whatever's to switch me over. Yeah. Alright. We're back. Now we're Ozios. You started about 50% of the way through. Now you're about 75. I am so locked. I'm so locked. I was halfway through and now I'm 3/4 of the way through. Hell yeah. So at least the sound alerts work. How long does this leave? This is a very good album. Thank you. Thank you, Mixo, for suggesting this. This is a good-ass album. He sliced my goddamn hand off. Oh my god, Stacey, I had no idea. How'd you beat him? I didn't. Regular come out of fucking nowhere and chased him away. So then I had to alchemize a fucking prosthetic hand that fucking seared into the open wound. Jesus Christ, Stacey, you're seriously scaring me. Oh, you're scared. Imagine how I feel. I was fighting thinking you and Dave just fucking died in that weird temple thing. Karkat fucking fell in some frozen fucking ice and I couldn't save him. And these dumbasses kept calling me captain and now expect me to take control of everything just because I have a few fancy weapons. Well, shut up, Will. It's Bill. Dick. Stacey, please, calm down a bit. No, don't egg Mulder. Please, calm down a bit. Look, I seriously had no idea. I couldn't have. I wasn't trying to make you feel like your problems weren't scary. I'm sorry. Just calm down a bit and we can talk. I made a deal with Echidna, so I know we can... Echidna? Holy shit, what? Shut the fuck up, Bill! Stacey, Jesus, don't yell at him. Sorry. It just... Fuck! Well, no hard feelings. You guys can, like, talk and junk. I'm gonna go get Gwen. No, it's nice to meet you, Stacey's brother. You okay? No, not really. This is really scary, dude. I thought you were dead. Why? I don't know. All these underlings are coming. I can't think straight. How about I help you with the underlings for now? We could fight the rest of these guys together. You think that's feasible? Hell yeah. Well, alright. I still wish Karkat and Dave were here to help us out. Actually, where is Dave? That's a good-ass question. Oh, we're with Non. Hold on. I want to see what's up with Non, and then we can quit out. Non, why are you becoming Homestuck Medusa? You're not sure. You're not sure of anything at the moment. You just feel so alone and empty. Yet, in the peripheral of your awareness, something sounds familiar. You think it's... What's wrong? Do you hate Homestuck? No. Or maybe you're not trying to destroy anything. You just know it's not real. This can't be real. But why do you continue to read? What drives you to stay? I feel sort of sad. I tried drawing a picture for Dad, but he didn't care. I'm sure he cares. Did you make fun? You have fun making pictures? Yes. Ah, you remember now. It wasn't the comic you liked. Then that's all that matters. Wait, something's good. Something good. It was the ideas it inspired. Okay, this is a good...
it's you I like. It's not the things you wear. It's not the way you do your hair. But it's you I like. The way you are right now. Way down deep inside you. Not the things that hide you.
Oh yeah.
Not your toys. They're just beside you. And it's you I like. Every part of you. Your skin, your eyes, your feelings. Whether old or new. I hope that you remember, even when you're feeling blue, that it's you I like. It's you yourself. It's you. It's you I like. Yes, it's you I like. Every part of you. Your skin, your eyes, your feelings. Whether old or new. I hope that you remember, even when you're feeling blue, that it's you I like. It's you yourself. It's you. It's you. I like.
That was fucking beautiful, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Holy shit. I think that's a good place to stop. Non's back. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, old Fiji water. I still have yet to read that, and I need to at some point. Oh my god, that was good. That was really, really good. Well, make sure to save. And now... Shit, I don't know. I need to get myself a break. I can't go from one stream to another, like, right off the bat. If I stream for any longer, I will more than likely be completely burnt out. So, I will take this time to rest. Y'all got about however long you got. Take something from my nose. This is amazing. I fucking love. I love the community that has been made. The official people may not love the community, but this community really is something special. I just don't know why Hussey and the team can't understand that what makes Homestuck great is not the official shit anymore. Or at least it wasn't now. But the amazing things that was made from it. From how bloody talented everyone is. Anyway. That was a good ass point to end on. I will see y'all later in the day. This was very cool. This was very, very good. I need to hydrate one more time. Actual has said the same stuff. I don't know what the hell happened between then and now. I don't know what the hell happened. Said the same stuff last week. So then what the hell's changed? Homestuck, yeah, Homestuck was never theirs to begin with. They're walking on eggshells, yeah. They said they were glad it inspired so many people. The way creativity inspires is amazing. It really is. It's a fucking phenomenon of the greatest proportions. And I just don't know why they can't just leave well enough alone. A writer's block defeater? Yeah. It inspired me to do all of this. Everything you see here is because of Homestuck. I'm a new blood by technicality. I only joined it around early to mid 2021. And I've had a great time in this fandom. I'm so appreciative that I found one of my fixations being Boulder. I made all my characters. I love that I made Ozios and all of my other characters. And I just wish that the words that Hussey said were actually meant through the actions that their team ends up going down. Because, you know what? I'm not going to get too much into it. I still need to take that break. Anyway. It is a Snoll. It is the Snail Boulder. Snolder, if you will. I joined maybe a few months ago, and I've already got a good solid group in my cozy little server. Yeah. They can tag join us to PFA, that would be struck from the skill creep. Yeah. Definitely don't try to overreach. That's the one thing with a project. Don't try to overreach stuff you don't feel like you should. I don't know. But anyways, I'll leave y'all with that. Come back around at around 8 o'clock. I think it's 8 o'clock. 8 to 8:30. I don't remember. I think it's 8:30. 8 o'clock. Straight up. But yeah. Come back over at 8 o'clock and we'll do some basic drawing. Just to chill out. I may have an edible and just chill. But until then, I hope you all have a nice rest of your day. If you don't show up later, then I hope you all have a great rest of your Homestuck day, or just a good day in general. Have a good day, night, evening, twilight, wherever it be, wherever you are. I'll catch you all on the flip side. Deuces.